Take a look at Notre Dame's roster. Before that, though, we're going to get our practice done, and then we're going to get into our recruiting, and then we'll take a look at their roster before we get into this game. All right, so let's take a look at our injuries for this week, see if there's anybody that needs to be off. There's nobody already off. Okay, no practice here from the D tackle. It's because he has risk of injury, so he's going to be no, and we have nobody limited. Okay, so it's just Chung. He's one of our D tackles that's been playing this year. He's a young guy. All right, boom. Let's take a look at our recruits here. All right, the quarterback we're going after, we're climbing up there. That's good. Nobody's going after him yet. Hopefully we can get up to the top before anyone decides to. Quentin, we got him. We can get him on a visit. We can hard sell here. Oh, there's a D. Do we? TCU's starting to. I'm going to keep send the house, and then we're just going to schedule a visit is what we'll do. We'll schedule that against the NC State. We'll go A+ here. Perfect. That's who I did it. Yeah, NC State. Okay, I wanted to make sure I had said the right team. Pro potential conference prestige. Interesting. Yeah, let's schedule him NC State as well. That doesn't get a complimentary visit, though. Is there a lineman that needs to be visited? Yeah, let's see if... Yep, I want to do that. I want to get the complimentary visits going. So, conference prestige is a higher grade. All right, the sway worked. That's awesome. So now we have status seeker to hard sell. Or not sway, I'm sorry. Soft sell made us figure it out. Not sway. Not sway. We soft sold so we could figure it out. Now we can hard sell. Miami should not be able to catch us here. We should be able to get that top 10. Terry here, we're in the top 5 for him. We know everything. That's perfect. We can hard sell there. There we go. Conference legend. Perfect. We're going to leave that there. I'm going to see if I can get him points to get him out on a visit. So we're going to cut this guy back for now. Go up here and use these points to get him in on a visit with those complimentary visits. So his highest is conference prestige. We'll go A there. Perfect. And then who else could we bring in? I think that's it there in the top 5 for those guys. All right, we have him on a week 5 visit against Notre Dame. So we have this linebacker that we really need to get. Remember, Everett here has 88 speed. Robert already house call, 92 acceleration, but he has that instinct mental ability for linebackers that play the run better. So does Hacker here as well. So the 2 linebackers we really want to try and get. We have one more spot in week 9, but I don't want to use it on him. So let's schedule him for Duke. We'll go A+ there. Okay, and then we have him this week. Nice. All right, cool. We only have 5 points left. We're just going to put that right here on this center. Not there. Boom. Okay, perfect. All right, recruiting is done for the week. Love to see that. What's some good streamers you watch? Rock, I watch Mills a lot. Deuce as well. Dot Mild's another good one for sort of dynasty content. USN's good too. Yeah, those are a few of the if you're looking for dynasty people. Baylor has some more recent success. That's true. That's true. Either one is going to be cool. I've heard of a few Baylors being done, but would also be cool with all the Texas teams fighting for recruits and also sweet jerseys, but you're in first. I've ever heard Wake, so that would be dope. Yeah. Have you messed with your coaching adjustments and settings at all? I have not. The only thing I've done is I've actually set some macros for offense that I'll go over some of the stuff. But that's the only thing I messed with. Gold Sharpie, what's up, man? How we doing? We're back. We're back. Good to see you. They're on YouTube. Mills has a YouTube, Rock, but they all stream on Twitch. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. So recruiting, practicing done. Let's take a look at Notre Dame. Okay. Take a look at their, no, whoops. I clicked too fast. Roster. Take a look at Notre Dame's roster real quick. Let's lock in. Yes, sir. Big game here. Big game. Notre Dame right here. Perfect. They're not that far away. All right, they're a 90 overall team. Just like I said, guys, you can't let that record fool you. 90 overall team, 91 offense, 89 defense. Their quarterback. Ooh, this might be why they're not doing great. They're rocking a freshman quarterback. His awareness is low. We need to use that to our advantage. His throw under pressure is not great. Need to get after the quarterback. If we can get after him, we can dominate them. The running back room is not anything special either. What about the receivers? Receivers are decent. We've got, he's injured. Gilbert's injured. So this will be their starter. He's an elusive route runner. Then after that, it's not crazy. All right. Tight end wise. Decent tight end. He's got 50-50. You got to be careful of that. Left tackle's good. Left guard's decent. Center's decent. Ooh, the right side might be where the weakness is at. He's got really good pass blocking. That run blocking's not the best. The pass blocking's really good though. Right tackle's decent. Okay, they're decent on the line. D-line, yeah. Rodney here, quick jump. Gonna have to be very careful of this guy. So 44. Remember that number, 44. When we see him, oh my goodness, look at his power move, finesse move. Whew. And he's got quick jump, so we got to be careful of that. Who was the other guy? Yeah, he's not crazy good. He's a speed rusher, but 83 overall. D tackles, we should be able to run the ball. He's got grip breaker, but we should be able to run the ball. That 95 power move might come in handy for him. Let's see their linebackers. 83, 87. He's a thumper. Only 82 speed. Play recognition is really good, though. His finesse and power move is good. Zone coverage is okay. Will linebacker, all freshmen. Wow. Okay. Corners, 97 speed, 98 speed. Oh my goodness, there. Well, we're not going over the top on these guys. Yeah, we're not going over the top on them. But what about their zone? Did I miss it? Yeah, here we go. Man in zone. Oh yeah, these corners are decent. Very, very good corners. Very good corners. Decent. Yeah, their safeties are good too. Well, their strong safeties not, but okay. All right, very decent team. Very decent team, but beatable. Very decent team, but beatable. Hey, Slick, what's up, man? Good to see you. Lucas, I don't use up all of my NIL by the end of the year. Like, I like to leave some, especially for like Portal. Hey, Prince, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. I legit almost passed out moving my lawn. Dude, Gold Sharpie, the heat is brutal right now. I bet we had the dry heat, which sucks, but the humidity is really... Yeah, the humidity is crazy. And then it rains at like 5. Exactly. Exactly. It's been brutal and we're not even in August yet. It's been brutal and we're not even in August. It's crazy. Yeah, we do. We gotta have a good game here against Notre Dame. Okay. All right, we're gonna get into this game. We're gonna lock in. Have to play very smart. Need to play balanced football. Get everybody involved. Everybody involved. We're gonna go against them. We're gonna go white helmet with white pants. We'll go white socks here. White pants. There we go. All right, let's get it. Can't let their record fool us. They're a very good team. Nothing like a night game.
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Lock in, yes sir. Dude, the white helmets are so clean. The white helmets are very clean. How did we finish year 2? We made it to the ACC Championship, Timmy, but we lost against Miami. That's the plan, Hale. That's the plan. Yeah, Pitt's color combo is very clean. Very clean. That blue and yellow is just, it pops. It pops. All right, let's get it. We're going to start on offense. I like it. Get the freshmen started early. Really need to utilize screens a lot to get those easy passes because we're not going to be able to go over top on these corners. They're all 95 plus speed. All right. We're going to actually start out in ace. We're going to go 92 to start this. We get a light box, so we're going to check the inside zone. All right, we have 5 on their 5. Good block. Great run to start. Way to fall forward, Boosie. Good gain of 8 there. Great gain of 8. We're going to go read a screen. Actually, no, we're going to go Randy here. Randy here to the boundary. They're playing off. This is great right here. Catch and throw. Ah, that corner played that really good. That corner played that really good. All right, we're going to go 91 here. We're going to go 91. We're going to flip this. We're going to have the dig running to the wide side of the field. Let's check our blocking here. You know what? I like the leverage here. We're going to put him on a quick out. Yep. Oh, my goodness. Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Was he on the end there? I didn't even see him. I saw this linebacker fly inside. Oh, they traded. He's the hook. He's the flat defender. I didn't even see 95 fly out there. Great play by that end. Wow. I thought I had that. That was a great play. All right, well, 3 and out. That's tough. That's tough. Jacob, we run the generic air raid playbook. What's up, Shane? Jacario, what's up? What's wrong with your center? What do you mean? All right, defense. Y'all been great for us all year. We need you to be great against Notre Dame here. We're going to go to our mint, our base defense. We're going to go quarters here to start. Our base coverage. Everything's built off of this. All right, this is trips to the left. I'm going to use this backside safety. It's play action to start. That's got to be a pick. Ooh, way to drive down in on that. That was great. All right, they're going to go normal Y off here. We're going to go quarters again. I'm actually going to make it play aggressive here this time, okay? I'm going to key that tight end to see what he does. I'm expecting a run. He motions. This is now trips. What does he do? He's running a route. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's a run. He ran downfield. He wasn't blocking anybody. I thought it was a pass play. I was watching that tight end the whole time. All right, let's go cover 3 match here. That way he will roll down now and play that in the run game. Oh, man, that was a horrible time to sneeze. Oh, great tackle, Groves. I was having to hold that in so bad because I didn't want to sneeze mid-play. Thank you. Option, we're all over that. Come on. Force him back inside. There we go. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Okay, they're going to go trip-wise slot. We're going to go palms versus this. All right, we like palms versus trips. All right, I'm going to use this safety, and we're going to help out. And we're going to kind of poach right here in the middle. Pick. Yes, sir. Vincent, come on. That's perfect. It's got to be a pick 6. You can outrun those guys. That's beautiful defense. Beautiful defense by Vincent. Come on, the transfer corner. Beautiful. Come on. That's huge. That is huge. That's a great way to start. Offense comes out, 3 and out. We need defense to step up in this big game against Notre Dame. And a pick 6 to start. No better way there. No better way. Crib, yes, sir.
He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee.
Also have a heated jacket that takes even more batteries. Oh, you're talking about like for the cold? Just got a heartbreak to Oregon at home 20. Oh, no, Nikki. Dang. Jay Stell, what's up, man? All right, let's just go cover 3 here. Pass. We're all over this. Oh, dang it. We were bailing out of that for that. Okay. That's fine. All right, they're going to go trips here. We're going to go cover 3 cloud. We're staying in that quarters look. Last time we did this against trips, we were just in palm, so maybe they'll think this is palm. They motion him over. We're thinking run back to my side. It's play action. We're going to drop back. They dump it down. Rally and tackle. There we go, Woodson. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. They're going to go 2 tight end set, so we're going to go over to our tight set, which will bring in another outside linebacker. Okay. So now we have basically 2 jacks in on this play to match their 2 tight end set. That way we can play the run a little bit better. It's play action. They throw it to the flats. We make a tackle. 3rd down. Okay. 3rd and 3. This is a run down. They could run the ball if they want. They're going to go spread here. We're going to go Tampa 2 with a cover 4 look. Okay. And we're going to play this ultra aggressive. We might give something up over the top, but I have a feeling a quick play is going to come here if they pass it. It's pass. We're all over this. Go get him. Oh, dang. The scramble got us. What's up, 15 Way? How you doing, man? Good to see you. You won the Natty 2 years with Pitt? Let's go. Let's go. Make a tackle. There we go. 2nd and 4 here. 2nd and 4. They're going to go doubles. Dang. Gardner's got hurt. He's got some wear and tear. We might need to get one of the freshmen in for him. We'll see. Mixon is the freshman that we have. He has instinct. There we go. We're all over that. Come on, All. That's the 5-star that we got last year. David All making a great play. All right, they're going to 2 tight end set. We're going to go cover 6 for assist, okay? So that's basically trips over there. They got 2 tight ends to that side, so that's going to play like palms over there. We're all over this. Great coverage. Make a tackle. There we go, Vincent. 4th and 3. They're going to punt it. Nice. Good stop. Good stop there. What level do you coach and what defense do you guys run? I'm a servant of Madison. We run the 4-2-5. What's up, Bray? I coach at the middle school. We run a 4-4 defense, but really our outside linebackers are kind of like safety types. We blitz very heavy. Very heavy. All right, we're going to start with this read a screen to the boundaries. All right, let's see if we can. This is a 5-man front. We're going to slide to the right. I think we'll have either the drag or the dig. Yep, we got the drag. There it is. Taylor. There we go. There we go. They blitz from that side. We replaced that blitz with that drag. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's go ace tight. I want to go halfback sweep here if we can get the edge. Ooh, I like this. We get the double team, and if they can climb to one of those linebackers, that'll be great. This should be really good if we can hold our blocks. Yep, just like I said, get upfield, Turner. Great run there. Gain of 6. Gain of 6. Let's keep this balanced. Let's go H move Lion, and we're going to throw a screen to Turner here. All right, and then after that, we're going to get Smith in because we've given Turner a couple snaps. Okay, they didn't follow. This is zone. They actually blitzed. That's a perfect screen. Block for him. Oh, man. If that receiver would have blocked him, we would have housed that. That was really good. Let's go halfback base here. We get the double team. He should kick out that end. Now he's going to go grab that linebacker. That guy's unblocked. He'll probably shoot this gap. Now it adjusted. Okay, we're going to snap it now. There it is. Smith. Great run, Smith. Love that. Sometimes your running will adjust. We're going to let this go to the second quarter. Yo, it's G. What's up, man? What's up? What year is this? This is year 4. Year 4. Or sorry, not year 4. I'm sorry, year 3. Year 3. AMW checking in. What's up, man? How you doing? Let's go, Pitt. Yes, sir. What'd you say, Jacario? Yeah, we just skipped the whole year afro. Oh, I got ahead of myself there. You're disappointed? Why is that, USG? He widens, or he doesn't widen. He kind of just backs up, so we're going to throw that. There we go, Smith. 2026 to 2030 was a record 8-5, 4 natties, 3 conference championships, 36 first-round picks. Holy cow, Jacario. That's all at Bama? How we doing tonight, gents? We're doing good. Good, Burnsy. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Ooh, are they blitzing here? What happens if I motion him? It's man. We have the... we're going to throw that outside. Oh, we got to hold down to that. I was trying to fit that in there. All right. You know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ace. All right, we're going to run one of our new macros. Oh, my. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to check to 6 here. Are they really going to press us like this? Can we block this, please? Slide to the left.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Oh, man. Wow. I really thought I could go up there in the slot against a safety, and he covered that so well. We're gonna trust our defense here. I really don't want to give Notre Dame a short field and not get this. What we're gonna do is try and pin them deep here.
They don't execute on that play, but if you want to play that defense, I think you'll get that pattern a lot from that guy.
They cover that? That's weird. That was weird.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back.
The run, they pull a guard. We're all over that. Way to come make a tackle, Vincent. Okay. Dumb question, but when you're on defense, do you base what defense you pick based on what formation the offense comes out in? Yes. Yes. So, like, against trips, I prefer to run palms. I prefer to run palms coverage. Quarters, I like quarters versus 2x2 sets. And then I also like cover 3 match versus trips as well. But, yeah, a lot of my stuff is I do, like, right here, they go trips, Y slot. Cover 6, we'll play palms versus the trip side. So I can call this and mix this up, and I'll play trap over here. I'm going to put him in a cloud, right? And I'm going to play cover 2 on the backside. Oh, my gosh, Woodson almost picked that. Woodson almost picked that. That was almost a crazy, crazy play. Let's go palms versus this. Who's hurting? Let's get a mod in there. They motion him. It's a pass. We're all over this. Oh, no, that's tight end delay. Oh, it's such a good call versus palms. Gets the, oh, my gosh, it gets the quarter flat to bite inside, and then they delay the tight end out. All right, we're going to go cover 3 here. Match. Oh, they threw it right at me, and I didn't react. Wow. Braid, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. What defense is your default playbook? I'm trying all sorts of defense. I'm in the 3-3-5 zone pressure. All right, they're in trips again. Let's go palms. Yes. Oh, I think it's Vincent's his last name, Jacario. I don't know what his first name is. Ty Show, we in year 2 we made it to the ACC Championship, and but lost against Miami. So we had a good year. They motion, they dump it to him, get there, way to get off the blocks. The freshman coming up making a tackle, I love it. Go cover 6, the redshirt freshman, I believe. I believe he's a redshirt freshman. All right, we're gonna go cover 6 again. It's gonna go palms on that quarters side. That's fine. Just rally and tackle. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Hold them to a field goal. Oh, they're going to punt it. We're going to go safe here. I don't trust them. Big, I run match coverage. So match coverage starts as zone and turns into man based off of different rules. So it's a hybrid coverage. But I build my teams to play that. Yes, sir.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go.
We're going to slide to the left. There's more people there.
Built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense obviously.
Great catch, Glover. Glover. Not Glover. Glover. Pull back inside here. I'm in too high shell all the time. I'm in a too high shell all the time. I think that guy in the slot's blitzing. I think we can throw this screen. He is. Oh, he wasn't. Oh, I thought he was. Oh, I thought he was. Dang it. He acted like he was going to. Dang it. All right. Let's go early.
Right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially.
You know what? Actually, let's go green rip.
Get him on the ground. Get the tackle.
Green rip, and I want to go 94 here. Yep, 94. Run this to the wide side of the field. I'm going to put Smith into the flats. But I'm going to stem him down. We're going to play him actually on a quick out. Excuse me, on a quick out. Dang it. I wanted to throw that whole shot, but I was scared because of how far away it was because it was on the wide side of the field. Dang. They drove down on that flat route. I thought I might be able to fit it in there, but I second-guessed and just took the sack. Dang. Yeah, this is Heisman. Yeah, the CPU covered that very good. Yeah, should have ran the screen into the boundary. Let's go cover 3 cloud. We haven't ran this yet. We're still in that too high look. The box is light. We have to be careful that they don't run it here. Play action. Oh, we read that. We just weren't fast enough. I like too high shell as well. How do you make sure that's what it comes out in every time? Bro Vision, I run. So right here on your right stick, I set cover 4 shell. And so any play I call is going to look like cover 4 pre-snap. Yes, Mob, it is tough. King, what's up, man? 672. Good to see you, man. How you doing? All right, we're in cover 3. It's a run. There we go. Good tackles. 1st and 10 here. 1st and 10. Really want to hold them to no points here if we can help. They go empty. We're going to go cover 3. We have to be careful of the seams, okay? I'm going to play. Oh, he runs a drag. He scrambles. Get there. Come on, guys. Great tackle. All right. 1st and 10. They go trips, Y slot, strong. So verse this, I'm going to go cover 3 match. Cover 3 match. Cover 3 match means Woodson, the seam flat, if the number 2 receiver goes vertical, he'll carry him. An RPO. We're playing for that cutback. Ooh, that's how you play for that cutback. Oh, that was a beautiful. All right, they're going to go bunch, so we're going to go quarters versus this. Timeout. Okay. Yeah, man. Need the offense to wake up for sure. All right, we got 2 tight ends over here. I'm going to use with this safety and key that second tight end. And they motion him. It's going to be a jet sweep. Nope, it's a read by the quarterback. No way we're giving that up. 3rd and inches. I have a feeling this is a run, so we're going to play it like it's going to be a run. We're going to bring in an extra linebacker. We're going to press this. That's a pass. Wow. That's great coverage. Great coverage. They're going. They're going. Oh, I love it. I love it. We're going to make it look like it's cover 0, and we're going to go cover 6. We're going to play underneath and ultra aggressive. The run. No, we gave that up by the quarterback read option. I should have known that was coming. I should have known that was coming. They've literally used the quarterback in all those tough situations like that. Let's go Tampa 2 here. Let's play aggressive. Dang, he gets back. Yep, that's what happens when you go aggressive. Dang it. Yeah, point combo versus bunch is awesome.
This offense really struggled in the first half, but how about taking the last possession down the field, punching 6 on the board with a chance to tie this football game up.
Why go quarters on bunch? Big. So quarters against bunch by default runs a what's called a box rule. If you want to know more about it, on my YouTube I have a video breaking down how quarters works versus different formations. Is that Riley Leonard versus UGA? And yeah, they're gonna run him to death. All right, we're not going to do anything dumb here. We're just going to try and throw a screen and see what we can do. We're actually going to flip it. Oh, they're pressing here. Nope, they moved off. So we're going to try and run a screen into the boundary here with one of our fastest receivers. We're going to take it into half. We're going to take it into half. Thank you, Acro. That Dr. Pepper's better? No, Keith. Dr. Pepper Zero is better. Thank you, Keith. Yeah, I've noticed the sometimes like if your quarterback throws a screen inaccurate, you get slower animations. Cook Zero is good. It is. Big, I am running the generic air raid. Charles, I'm sorry about Nebraska getting taken down. Pit Rat, or B-Rad, I am a fan of number 25, the running back. Rip Nebraska. Oh, Ole Miss lost. Let's go. Miami beat Tennessee. Sorry, Acro. Think myself. Yeah, you did. You spoke too soon. You spoke too soon. Well, thank goodness for our pick six. We're going to start on defense. Need to get a stop. Yeah, defensive slugfest. Definitely didn't guess that happening. All right, they're going to go tight Y off. You know what we're going to do is we're going to go with a cover 3 buzz strong here, okay? So Mixon is going to blitz here. I'm going to use her homer. It's a run. Yes, sir. All over that. There we go. Way to shoot that gap. All right, they're going to go bunch strong wide. We're going to go quarters versus bunch. I'm going to use this safety. We're looking for something coming back across. They motion, so now this is 4 wide. I'm going to use the linebacker now. It's pass. Running back doesn't go out, so I'm looking to help in the middle. We're all over this. Oh, we can't let that happen. Come on. All right, 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and 8. We need to try and mix some stuff up, go different here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go cover 3 cloud. I'm going to go Texas 4-man stunt here. We're going to guess pass. I'm going to use our homer. Safety goes to the flats. We're looking for something coming inside. Pick Woodson. That is why you have a base defense. Come on, Woodson. That's why you have a base defense. I run a lot of quarters, match coverage there. On a crucial down, we switch it up. We go stock country cover 3. There's no match behind it. Just zone, drop into their zones, confuse the quarterback, and we get a pick. Beautiful textbook right there. Smith, great run. That's exactly what we wanted. All right, we too high. They're pressed coverage here. We got the running back in the flats. Smith, there we go. We need to get Smith out. He's had a lot of carries here on this drive, so we're going to go 91H. We're going to get Turner back in. I'm going to block him. Looks like they're sending heat. They did not. We have the drag, though. Taylor, great catch. Way to get upfield. First down. First down. Yep, need Boosie back in. Definitely down here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ace tight. We're going to try a little halfback counter. Well, they're ready for that. They're ready for that one. So let's go RPO zone arc here. Don't really like this as the boundary, but we're going to run it. And we did not block it well. Okay, 2nd and goal here. 2nd and goal, we're going to go to one of our favorite plays down here, which is 8. Little Y corner. This might be man cut. No, this isn't man. You see how the safety is like outside there? I'm going to stem him down. We're going to put him on a slant. We're going to block Boosie.
just keeps swinging it.
Nope. None of that. None of that. I don't even know what they ran there, to be honest with you. No idea. No idea. Let's go 92 post wheel. Too high. This is just man coverage. I think it's just straight man coverage. We're going to go base block here. We got the post. Touchdown. Boom, let's go. Come on. That was a beautiful throw and a beautiful route there. He got off the line so quick. So quick. Does Massey have press pro? I think he does. Dude, look how fast he got off the line here. He's pressed coverage. Boom. Wins off the line. Breaks out. So here, what I'm reading on this, I want to throw this post so bad. Because, like, none of these routes are going to get us a touchdown other than the wheel route, maybe. So what I have to do is I have to first see if he wins off the press, and then my eyes are keying this safety right here. See how the safety widens? Now I know I instantly win. I'm not looking at anything else. I'm going right here. This is my first read. Love that. Love that. I think I got to start letting people go no matter how much it hurts my head. It's not being able to afford anyone in the portals. Yes. Yeah, dude. You gotta not overpay. Physical route runners are underrated. Dude, release in Press Pro is huge.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that.
In real life, Notre Dame would be up 20-0. Hey, you don't know that. We're in year 3. Yeah, Jacob, I got a YouTube. Links in the bio. Play action. We're all over that screen. Woodson, dude, Woodson has been a dog there at the nickel for us. He has been crazy good. He plays the run so well. His coverage is good. I love it. I love it. I'm going to use her this safety. Looking for anything coming across the middle. There it is. Come on, defense. Keep getting after it. 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Last time we went regular, cover 3. So what are we going to do? We're going to go just straight quarters here. Straight quarters. They don't know what we're in. We're going to guess pass. I'm going to act like we're blitzing the linebacker. Then we're going to drop back. There it is. Great tackle. That's it. That's it. Dude, the pressure is getting after this quarterback and forcing him to get rid of the ball. Dude, this game is a lot of fun. It's challenging. You got to really lock in against really good teams. All right, come on. Need to get a 2-score lead here. Got to get a 2-score lead. All right, let's go 6-17. Get the quick game going. Press coverage. I'm going to see if we can run this. I know this is against a mint front, but I want to see if we can run because we have the numbers. There it is, Boosie. Great cutback. Great cutback there. All right, let's go Rita. If they're off coverage, they are perfect. Great catch, Massey. Get upfield. Come on, get out of there. Ooh, if he would have had even a little bit more speed, we would have been out of there. Just a little bit more speed. Let's go 6-18. What do we got? Single high coverage. They're off there. We're going to slide to the left because there's more people over there. Dang, I wanted to throw that hitch, but I was so scared of that Mike linebacker. All right, let's go ace tight. Let's go H move 8. There's no this is probably man coverage. No, he bumps over. I really don't know what we got. We got Taylor. We got Taylor. Great throw and catch. Come on, Taylor. Beautiful route. Touchdown. Oh, that was nice. Yes, sir. Let's go. Come on. Crib it. Oh, man, dude. Taylor has been a baller for us. His route running is really good. He's able to just he has breakaway speed. I don't know what it is, but he just, like, the DBs do not stick to him. He's able to get off those corners. I don't know what I have. You have a touchdown. That's right. All that I'm saying is the things that are going on in my head. You're getting a real life just talk through how my brain's working as I play the game. Was he a 5-star recruit? No, Randy. We got him in the portal. We got him in the portal. Ace tight, H move. 8 is a great play. Still loving the cowbells. Hey, we got to remember our roots. Got to remember the first dynasty. Got to remember Mississippi State. That's where it all started. Those don't look like 98 speed DBs. They do not, Gold. You're right about that, man. They do not. What's my best corner? Vincent is our best corner, I think. It's either Vincent or, yeah, I think it's Vincent. This guy right here. He's our best corner with zone coverage, I think. Dude, this has got to be a run, right? Yep. Yep. I should have matched that with tight. Hail to Pitt. Let's go, CP. How you doing, man? Fake toss. We're all over this. All over that. Fumble. Fumble. Okay, we got to tackle him, please. Holy, that was a crazy fumble. That was a crazy fumble. All right, there goes spread here. We have not been running a lot of palms versus 2x2 sets, so we're going to sneak it in here. Now, why is he rolled down? I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. I don't know why it did that. All right, fourth quarter. You're so excited for Coach T. Will's Nebraska dynasty? That might be the next one. I don't know. That might be the next one. Oh, yeah, we had to put the swinger sword flag as one of the emotes. Put your fours in the chat. Let's go.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
All right, they go trips Y over. So we get a trip set. Let's go cover 6 here. Let's go cover 6.
Starts with a second down play.
Versus trip set. Oh my gosh, this is 4 to one side. Tight end's not eligible. We're all over this. We're all over this. He just scrambles. Dude, that quarterback is so fast. All right, normal. So let's, ooh, you know what I'm going to do? We have not done this yet. We're going to sneak a little corner blitz. We're going to do it from the boundary so that there's less place that he has to run from. Okay? Running back, pass, actually, running back goes out. We're all over this. And there it is. Come on, the corner blitz. We don't blitz a lot, but when we blitz, we get after him. Come on, Vincent. Making plays. Making plays. The defense really, really helped us win this game. I better quit talking. We need to ice this game. Let's stop talking like that. I could easily throw a pick and put him right back in it. Let's play smart here. Let's play smart here. Light box. We know who's getting this. Boosie's getting this ball. Got a double team on the nose. Oh, dang, that guy shot the gap. On those, I need to see that and bounce that outside, I think. Let's try this again and see if we can. Let's try and run that again and see if he shoots it, if we can bounce it outside. Well, dang it. I went to go bounce it, and wow, okay. I'm messing around here too much. Let's go scissors. Slide to the right. Great catch. Come on. What a catch. What a catch. Glover and Taylor have been amazing guys that we added in the portal. Let's get Boosie this ball out on like a sweep. Basically just a long handoff. Dude, that was a huge first down. Let's go halfback off tackle. Let's see if this is better when they're stuffing that like that. Let's see if we can run this. We got to look for a cutback window, though. Yeah. Not great there. Let's go read a screen. We're going to do this with the motion with Turner. This might be man coverage. Actually, this might be cover 3. No, this is man coverage. Let's see if we can still run it. Great blocks. There we go. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Let's go 6-18 post wheel. We get the slant by Massey. What do we got here? We got too high, pressed. This is cover 2. We have that wheel route. Touchdown. Touchdown. Yes, sir. Come on. Oh, that was a beautiful route combo. That was I don't throw that wheel route a lot. But when you throw it, it's usually a touchdown. Let's go. Come on. What a route. What a route. That was almost out of bounds, too. I'm so glad. Dude, that throw was beautiful. Beautiful. The route was great. So, this is, you know what? This is cover 6. Okay, let me explain why this was so wide open. All right. So, you remember how I've been saying cover 6 is palms versus trips? So, this side is, cover 6 is a split field coverage. So, you have cover 2 over here. This guy is either in a cloud or a soft squat or a hard flat. This guy's in a deep half. Then you have a quarter defender by him. This guy right here, number 12, is in a quarter flat. And then this is your 3 rec. Okay? So what happens to this side versus trips is they play palms. So 25 is locked up man on man. He's Meg. He's man everywhere this number 1 receiver goes. Okay? So we ran a post with him. All right? So who's in charge of number 2 if they go vertical in palms? Our palms video will explain that, but I'm going to show you guys here. The quarter flat defender is. So if the number 2 receiver goes vertical, the quarter flat has to man up to him. All right? So watch what happens on this play. And then if the number 3 receiver goes vertical, this safety actually takes him. So watch this right here. This is awesome. So we run this wheel route, and we get this natural pick right here because he's running a post. And look at this. 12 gets lost and doesn't realize what he thinks is 15's going directly to the flats, and he's helping carry 14, and he just gets caught by this and he just runs his coverage wrong right here. And we get this wide open. He realizes it right there, like, oh, I missed my coverage, and blew the coverage. And then the safety here, his job is if 3 doesn't push vertical, then he's going to help on this post. And look, we have basically 3 guys on 1, and this wheel route comes wide open here. Man, that was an awesome call. Awesome call. No way they're going to review that, right? His feet are in. What's the rest of the schedule? Well, remind me, 6-7-2, and we'll look at it. Not going to lie, when I do my next Dynasty, I'm about to slide me your starting QB. Dude, this QB is awesome. Jake, I play on 9-minute quarters and 20-second Excel clock. That was a dime. It was, bro, vision. They almost blocked that. I have a team I absolutely hate, but still watch it because I'm a football first. Yeah, dude, I'll watch games, even teams I don't like. I'll still like because I love football. This is incredible teaching. Thank you, Bernsey. Trying to have a realistic game links. Yeah, Jake, I play on 9-minute quarters with 20-second Excel. I feel like I haven't really looked at my snap count. I probably need to, but I feel like that's good. Dude, revamp is good. There's footballs you can throw that I just don't think you can do on placement accuracy. But yeah. Question, if they essentially play man, what's the point in calling it a zone? Maybe you answered and I missed it. Sorry if so. No, you're good. So what do you mean? Wait. So it starts, Bernsey, it starts as zone, okay? So here it's a match coverage. So match coverage, it all starts as zone, and then they have matching principles to where they will convert to man. So on that, the rule versus a trip set, that outside corner mans up on that guy, okay? But that's only versus trips. He doesn't always man up on that guy versus a 2x2 set, okay? There's just rules to it. It's just an extra layer to have a more in-depth coverage. Now, you can go into your settings and make it where it will only run zone and it will not have any matching principles to it. But I like that it has that because it just kind of adds another flair to the defense, makes it very hard how do I say it? Like it makes it more difficult for the quarterback because he's not going to have zone windows like he normally would because your guys are going to match them and start playing man. And it's great for when the quarterback breaks down, tries to scramble too. But here's another thing too. So, Jake, if their rule, like let's say their rule is if number one goes vertical, I'm supposed to man up to him. If number one doesn't go vertical, they start to play their zone coverage then, okay? They don't play man. They go into their zone and they look for work. Match allows them to be flexible based on route concepts, whereas man is stagnant. Acro, I like that. That's a good way to explain it. Yep. It allows them to be more flexible, where man is just man always. And then like matching principles allows them to be more flexible based off of different route concepts. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That there was a bad example. In man, you can get a lot of picks that happen. Versus match, you don't always have that happening. I like the match concept, still figuring out how to use it properly. Yeah, bro, vision. And here's the thing. You'll watch me get torched. I run match, and I'll get torched, and I'll call out why I got torched. I know why. I'm like, I've been sitting in quarters too long, and they run a quarters beater, you know? This is so cool, man. Been watching football my whole life and learning more than I ever have. Burnsy, I learned something new. I try to learn something new about football every day. There is so much to football, and there's so much that even like your whole lifetime, I don't think you'll learn everything because the game's always like got different taste to it. Now, everyone will tell you like, there's nothing new. I mean, if you break it down as simple as like you're trying to score, defense is trying to stop that. Like, but there's different flares that people put to everything. So there's always stuff to learn, man. The combo of coach and acro is so informative. Thank you, Bro Vision. What are all your best pass settings? Dude, Jake, I'm on default revamped. Like in that example, another concept would be guarded by the defensive better. Everything has a weakness. Yes, that's a good thing. And here's the thing. Everything has a weakness, and play that weakness to your advantage. That's why I run quarters. Quarters, think about quarters, okay? Quarters at its core has 4 people deep most of the time, right? And it has less guys underneath. Where am I weak? I'm weak underneath. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them throwing short passes and completing 3-yard passes, 4-yard and 5-yard passes. And then when I mix in Tampa 2, cover 3, and I roll down, you start seeing me get picks. So repeat what coaches taught me, right? Hey, good coaches just repeat the stuff other coaches teach them. I can tell you guys, like, I learned a lot of my match stuff early on from Zan Madden. If you guys haven't watched Zan Madden, he's really good too. He's more of to the online community, but he breaks down. He's a match guru. He breaks down match in this game. One of the best that I've ever seen, and he runs it religiously. There we go. Come on. This D-line is brutal. I love it. Come on. Keep getting after it. We're going to go cover 3 match here versus 2x2 look. Ooh, we almost picked that too. We almost rolled down and got that. Turnover on downs. Come on, guys. Dude, we are dominating Notre Dame. All right, this right here. Okay, this is man coverage. They're blitzing right here. So what are we going to do? We are going to max protect. This ball's got to come out quick. Oh, wow. No. They were not. They were only blitzing one of them. Dang it. So when I block my running back, the linebacker that's manned up him turns to a spy, and he just basically guarded my slants. Dang it. All right, we can run this. Let's just run this ball. Ooh, that almost was a touchdown. That was almost a touchdown. Did I miss something? Dub, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Thought I saw a notification pop up. Tommy, I run quarters, cover 4 quarters, and palms. I mix it all in. All right, we should be able to throw this corner out. Come on now. Throw that with some anticipation. Touchdown, Taylor. Come on. Love that. Love that. Throw it where he's going to be. Throw it where he's going to be. Dominating win here against Notre Dame.
Room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Well, it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback.
So they automatically run Stubby when you call quarters versus trips. Gosh, what does Stubby do? I honestly, I have not messed. Like, I've looked at the stuff. I think Stubby is, I'm pretty sure Stubby is the default. I'm pretty sure Stubby's the default. I'll have to remember and look. I can look now on defense. I'll show you.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did
Yeah, this quarterback is Stubby is Stump is different. That's right. That's what it is. Yeah, yeah. So if we look over here and we go to cover 4 and then against trips. No, not right there. It's Palms, right? Palms is the one that has Stubby. Yeah. So Palms, Stubby is the default. Okay, so Stubby means on the trip side, the CB1 follows number 1 everywhere he goes. That means he's Meg on him. Okay, then what happens is the nickel safety underneath, defender, share coverage on 2 and 3. So that's where I was talking about. 2 will carry. Sorry, the quarter flat will carry 2 vertical if he goes vertical, and the safety will take number 3 vertical. Stump, like Stubby, puts the corner and the nickel zone off if number 1 goes deep. Okay. And then doesn't go number 1 doesn't go deep, -6 yards. Good against teams isolating number 2 and 3 on the corner routes, especially in red zone. Okay. So that's to help stop. If number 1 doesn't go deep, then that guy won't follow him. Is that what it does? Stump? I have not messed with Stump. Yeah. Stump in red zone is all I know from Mills. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Stump's something you run all the time. You want to be Stubby. Palms is meant to be Stubby for the most part. Yeah, I have not messed with this and tested it at all. I haven't dived. I just haven't had time to dive into the stuff. Really, is really what it is. But I definitely will. Basically, what I'll do is I'll start learning it one by one and seeing how I can mix it into my schemes, and then I'll make videos around it and teach you guys. But I definitely won't be. Y'all can see here. I'm not gonna pretend like I understand something if I don't understand it, but I'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know. Puts the cornerback in. Man accepts short. Oh, man accepts short. Okay, user. Yep. Yeah. So if 1 is short, he'll. Yeah. So that's what it is. It's trying to keep. I think you're right, user. It's trying to keep from them being able to run number 1 short and pull the corner off of that quarter, and then be out and help keep him over there is what it is. Yeah.
behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
All right. Really don't want them to score here. We're looking for this dig. Oh, that's got to be a pick. Oh, no. It gave me a swat. Dang it. That's got to be a pick.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Red zone or Y corner to stop Y corner. Okay.
Comes in motion.
You gonna cut him? I can't cut him. He's too good.
Trying to throw for it.
He's too good.
Oh, they're after him.
Oh, no. He got me with the playmaker.
Strike
Oh,
down.
my gosh.
It's a game of
My eyes went off of that, and I looked to see if I needed to switch over and tackle the quarterback, and he threw the ball.
chunk play through the air back to the line.
All right, they go empty. We're going to go cover 3 match versus this.
Wide receiver going in motion.
I think you get a delay game. Nope. They throw it. We get out there. Get off our blocks, please.
Fires complete.
Make a tackle, Woodson. There we go.
Stop him.
There we go.
Almost immediately. Short gain there and still
Tight open here. Let's go cover 3 buzz strong.
the last completion.
We're going to blitz mix in here.
2nd and 4.
I'm gonna act like I'm blitzing with Lindsey and then drop back. Nope, it's a run. We're there. Yes, sir. Great tackle. That's going to be the game, right? They're going to let it run out.
A yard on that one.
Let's go cover 3 cloud here.
They've got it at
Are they going to run this play?
3rd and short, trying to
Guys, this is a great win. I didn't know how we were going to, like, I figured this was going to be like our first test. Great win. Great win there. Got to be top 5 after that one. Yes, Eric, he does have a whole video on it, and he does a really good job breaking it down. I just forget because I haven't ran it. I watched this video, and I just haven't ran it. Check snap counts. Okay. Yep, I need to check that. I need to check that. Oh, I missed a prime. I'm so sorry. AMW, thank you so much for your prime sub. Welcome back to the coaching staff.
They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. We saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team.
Jake, you changed the revamp mid-game. I love that.
Terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it.
Coaching is a copycat business. Yeah. Hey, Burvision, thank you. Thank you for what you said. Sometimes I miss chats just because I'm gaming and the chat moves fast. So I apologize for anybody's message I ever miss. If it's a question you have and it's been a while, I'm not ignoring anybody's questions. I just miss them sometimes. So I apologize for that. 120 and 140 should be ideal. Okay, so how many did we have? Total plays. Yeah, my plays are too low, aren't they? Yeah, I only have 35 and 48. Yeah, this is really low. Maybe it's because of the accelerated clock. Maybe it's because it's accelerated clock. If I turn accelerated clock, maybe I would get them back. Yeah, and I appreciate anybody that answers questions too in the chat. Y'all help me out a ton. I noticed that. Do I have recruiting help videos for smaller school rebuilds? No, Jake, I'm sorry. I don't, man. I'm still trying to figure out the recruiting. Yeah, go watch Poodle. Poodle's a good one. Yeah, good. That's a good plug, Acro. I haven't won any natties yet, Smith. Yeah, great win. This one is for Gata. We won't forget Gata in the Florida Dynasty. Had to avenge the Notre Dame loss. Yeah. Yeah, yep, I'll show the schedule. Plus, us in the chat will do our best to help answer as well, at least on the Twitch side. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. All right, we might need to try doing no accelerated clock and see if that increases our snap count. We up the time. That's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of, is like crazy high scoring games. How long you been? How long I've been streaming? So I started streaming. Oh my gosh, when was my first ever stream? I don't remember, to be honest with you. It was back in 26. Let me look because I'm actually curious. My first ever stream. Is there a way I can look at this? Let me go to, I'm looking at my stats real quick. Let's go here. I think my first ever stream, it's definitely in when it was slowly after the game launched. I want to say it was like in maybe September or October of 25. Let me look. No, it was in November. The first time I ever streamed was in November. No, maybe December, actually. Yeah, December. I think it was in December was the first time I ever streamed. December of last year. Yep. No Excel messes up hurry up in late game. Oh, does it? Go 10 minutes with Excel? Okay, I'll try that. Because, yeah, the snap count does need to go up. You're right. It's way too low. It's way too low. Go 10 minutes, see if that helps. Should I go 25-minute Excel clock then? No, keep it at 20. Okay. This might be the year. We'll see, Smith. Goal is to win the ACC Championship. All right, so we'll go 10-minute quarters to increase our snap count. I didn't realize how low it was. I did not realize how low it was. Oh, you can? Okay, let me go look. We'll show the schedule. So we started the year with West Virginia. We had to bring back the backyard brawl, and we had a great win against them. That was the freshman's debut, and he threw for 5 touchdowns. We beat Virginia Tech. We dominated Georgia Tech. Sorry, FSU fans. We dominated Florida State as well. This is probably the biggest win I'm happiest about. Dominating Notre Dame. Dominating Notre Dame was big. And then we have Boston College next, Clemson, NC State, UConn, Duke, Syracuse, SMU. I really want to beat Syracuse. The fact that we lost to them last year, we shouldn't have lost. We should have not lost that game. That was my fault. All right, so let's look at the West Virginia game. Let's go to the box score here, and let's look. We had 45 and 60. So that was 105. Still low. Still low, right? We should be looking for that 120, right? 140 snap count. Yeah. August of last year? Okay, maybe that's what it was. I tried to look back at the stats and see. All right, let's look at the Virginia Tech game. Let's look here and see. We had 45 and 51. Yeah, so low. Georgia Tech, 46 and 38. Yeah, everything's been low. You're right. 44 and 50. Yeah. So let's see what adding a minute does. And see what that does to the snap count. I know Mills I think he plays with no runoff. I want to say he plays 8-minute quarters with no runoff, if I remember correctly. Got to where I don't even recruit play style deal breakers anymore. Yeah, I feel that. 8 minutes, no runoff for Mills. Yeah, that's what I thought, J Stud. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to increase snap count just to make sure I'm getting more realistic stats and stuff. Yeah, Tyson, we're balling, man. We are balling. We got to keep this train rolling. Got to keep it rolling. Let's advance this. You can play with no runoff, but they can huddle with no runoff late. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't force them to have to run hurry up. Yeah, I don't like that. I want them to have to run hurry up. You do 11 and 20 runoff and get about 130. Okay, that's interesting. Might have to do that. Ooh, we got a verbal commit by Everett. That is guys, I forgot we had him on a visit. That was another thing. I was scared to schedule him for Notre Dame because I didn't know how we were going to play, and we had a great win. This is the linebacker. He has 88 speed. He has instinct as his mental ability. He's a gem. I'm hoping he's like elite dev trait or star at least. That's a big verbal commit there. Well, Tyler, we just increased it to 10 minutes. We do have 20-second runoff. I've been playing at 9 minutes. But it doesn't have to be that realistic because those games take a while, but 1 hour and 50 minutes a game. Okay. I followed on August 25th, 2025, if that helps. That does. I think I was pretty early in the day. Yeah, you and Charles were one of the first ones, for sure. Let's see. When did Charles follow me? Following since July 20th. And then, yeah, you followed in August. Okay, yeah. But Charles, for a while, was on the TikTok side. That's why. Charles, you were on the TikTok side for a while. So, yeah, it would have been... What am I bugging? July's before August. I'm dumb. Hey, JS, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Welcome to the program. Yeah, Charles and it's Trip has been here for a minute. Yeah, you were on TikTok for a while too. Yeah, for about a week. Yep. It's been on my NL on recruits. Am I in trouble? You better hope you win. Box. That's all I'll say, man. We'll see how it goes for you. Will, thank you for the GGs on the TikTok side. Yeah. Coach Maker Bayfield, you're hilarious, Nick. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Boston College, this is another team. Okay. Was our first season. Boston College destroyed us. We do not want to let that happen. Yeah, this is a trap game right here. We have to dominate them as well. I wonder if Bill O'Brien's still there. Do we have anybody in the Heisman watch? We don't. Okay. Bryce Underwood is at LSU. Wow. I need to take a screenshot of this and send this to Deuce. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you, Vincent. I appreciate that, man. Got my Gator Dynasty going. I chose to start Jones instead of Philo. I like that, Nick. That's where he Underwood went to LSU too for you, Garrett. That's awesome. Yeah, Bryce does transfer every year. It's so true. It's so true. So it's been about a year then. That's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, he hits the portal every season. Seen him at LSU, Ole Miss. Yeah, he goes wherever the NIL's at. I see another streamer, Arch Manning, transferred and he got him at Kansas. In our Gator Dynasty in 26, Arch went to Georgia. Show me my money. I'm doing Mississippi State Dynasty, beat South Carolina and a nail biter. Let's go. Let's go, Vaughn. Love that, man. And Lagway went to USC. I've seen that before, too. I've seen that one before as well. All right, let's get our practice going here. Did I just see that right? Did Michigan beat Oregon? All right, nobody's limited. Everybody can practice. Love that. It does feel like yesterday. It really does. Yep. Michigan State upset Oregon. Wow. That's crazy. So we're number 5 now. I just realized we're number 5. Let's look at the top 25. I want to see who's in it. Top 25, Miami. Look at that. Miami's number 1. Miami's still good. Alabama's number 2. USC's number 3. LSU's number 4. We're 5. We jumped from 8 to 5. Ohio State, they've got 1 loss. They're 6. Texas A&M is undefeated. Tennessee is 4-1. Look at that. They just lost to Miami. Is that who their loss is to? They lost. Holy cow, 53-51 at number 1 Miami. Yeah, Miami is unstoppable. Apparently, unstoppable. Boise State's undefeated. Georgia's 3-1. Colorado's undefeated. Kansas State's undefeated. Very early here still. Look at Stanford, undefeated. What is the ACC looking like? Imagine Miami's 1. We're 1. Look at that. So it's Miami, Stanford, and us. Look at that. Love that. Love that. Okay. Now it's early on. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's check out our recruits. All right, so we're leading with this guy here. We're not in the top 5 yet. We have the points. I want to go ahead and put 50. I want to get him to that top 5. I don't want any of these guys with the 5-tier pipeline because they could catch us if they decided to start going after him. I don't want that to happen. We got a week 9 visit with him. That D Gray, we're just going to leave that alone because no one's going after him there. Not even going to waste a sway. Pro potential. Okay, we know all of his. Beautiful. We can hard sell him. Go over here. Yep, perfect. Right there. Is that all? It's all A's too. That's huge. That is huge for him. All right, can we bring him out? Let's bring him out on a week 9 visit. What's his deal breaker? Pro potential? Okay, but we're going to go with conference prestige because it's higher. Right? Because it would get a better pitch. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's still. Oh, that's a guarantee because we know the check. Okay. What about here? We're almost in top 3. Clemson's not even offered yet. Michigan State has. Do we know anything here? We know proximity home and brand exposure. He has a lot of. We got to be able to figure this out. He's only got 3 question marks. So it could be that one. That's it. It's got to be this one right here. That's a C for playing time. That kind of stinks, but it still should be okay because we have 2 other high pitches. And then what we'll do is we'll bring him in on a visit against Duke, if it even gets to that. And then his deal breaker is brain exposure, so we'll pitch that one. Okay? George Ha. And then we're top 5 here. We know all of his. Nice. So let's go hard sell here. Right there. Star search. Beautiful. And let's bring him in on a week 11 visit as well. A+ on proximity at home. Perfect. Perfect. Get those complimentary visits going. And then we can do that as well here with him. We know all of his. We know conference prestige and pro potential and championship contender. We know all his. With that D+, I do not want to pitch. We have a better pipeline than them. Let's bring him in on a week 11 visit, and we'll go conference prestige. Perfect, perfect. Hey, Coach, do you play pro or... No, I didn't play pro or college ball. Nope. Only played up to... I just played high school. Oh, just curious because he's wealth of information on plays and coaching. Yeah. Sad, that's just because I'm a football nerd. I'm just thankful that I grew up in like the era that I did. There's so much information out there. I mean, back in the day, you could read books to get all the information, but there's just so much teach tape online that's free that you can learn a lot of information. Ha for the touchdown, laughing to the end zone. I like it. 5-star tight end in the air raid. Mike Leach is grimacing. He is. He's smiling from up above. He does coach IRL middle school, but he's done a lot of research. Yeah. Sab, I got to coach 1 year at the high school that I played at, and then I got a chance to go over and be the DC at our middle school. So that's where I'm at now. I'm going to my 4th season there. Especially as a visual learner. Yeah, and that's what's cool is like I'm a very visual learner. That's how I learn. So yeah, Gold Sharpie, we dominated them, dude. Dominated Notre Dame. Here, I'll show you the score. We dominated them. So our first touchdown was a pick 6 by Vincent, our corner transfer. We went 3 and out. Offense was kind of started out slow. And then we had a pick 6, and then from there, defense just dominated. We only gave up one touchdown in the second quarter and ended the game 35-7. Oh, you're good, Gold Sharpie. You're good. Totally understand. Now we got Boston College next. We're just getting our recruiting done. So let's finish this recruiting. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Google definitely comes in handy. I can tell you that. All right, so we have a week 9 visit there. I'm not even in his recruiting board. I'm going to cut him. We're not even going after him. And then we have 5 on him. We're going to pull that off. Once we get some hours back, we'll put them on Parkey here. But no one's going after him, so that'll be okay. We're got a verbal commit here. He should commit this week. That if as long as we win, take care of business, he should commit. We know playing style, pro potential. Let's see if we can figure his out. Because I really want to be able to hard sell him. So it could be gamer. Yep, it has to be gamer. Perfect. That is a good pitch too. All right, let's put 10 there. Perfect. Oh, dang, I forgot we added this guy. Forgot we added him. He's a good block shedding too. Decent strength, but Iowa's going after him. We have a pipeline. Let's just see if we can put 10 points here and see if we can get up on his board. How are we looking here? Laws. We've got conference prestige, pro potential, and playing style. So we know all of his. Perfect. And we got an A+ on playing style. Let's go. There it is. Nice. That is a lot of good pitches. Put 10 there. Perfect. How are we looking here on this free safety? Okay, we know his. Nice. Nice. So we'll go conference legend. Right there. Perfect. A, and B. That is awesome for him. Should be able to get him into that verbal commit this week. And then no one's going after Smith or Cooper here. So hopefully we can sneak these corners in as well if we need them. Perfect. All right. Recruiting is done for this week. Acro, you're hilarious. You're hilarious with that comment. We won't say anything. Thank you, Acro. Appreciate it. Nothing, Jace. I coach in Pittsburgh at high school level. I seen coach and playing with Pitt, though. Small world. Let's go, Nick. That's awesome, man. What position do you coach? Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you. Rare to see someone playing with Pitt. Let's go. Hail to Pitt. All right. Boston College. Let's get it. Take care of business here. Stay undefeated in the ACC. Stay undefeated in the regular season. Let's go. Oh, nice. Trenches. I like it. I like it. Why do I call the running back Boosie? That's his nickname, Coach Carson. I coached him in real life, and that's his nickname. If you listen to all the coaches there at Pitt, that's what they call him. Just found you like an hour ago, and I already learned so much. Oh, man, Jake, that means a lot. I appreciate it. Oh, I don't know if he's still here. That's a good question. I meant to look. John, I am in this game, I'm running the 3-3-5 zone pressure, and I specifically stay in the mint most of the time. Occasionally, I'll go to the tight and bring in an extra linebacker and take my nickel out. Oh, yeah, it's Trip. Twitch has been popping. So is TikTok, too. Any particular reason, just childhood nickname? I think it was just his childhood nickname, Coach. Honestly, don't know where it came from. I think it was just childhood. Everyone called him that. All right, we're going to start on offense. No 3 and out here. Need to have a good drive to start. Yeah, Bill O'Brien, I see him on the sidelines. I know his coach model. He's over there. All right. We're going to go ace to start. We're going to go F push H here. Or 6-18 F push H. Off coverage. We're going to check the run here. Light box. Let's get it. Come on. No false start, please. There we go. Great run. We'll take it. Gain of 4. Way to get vertical there. Let's go 92. Corner's coming down. This is cover 6. We're going to run this again. They're going to give us a 5-man box. We're going to take it. We're going to attack that double team. All right, we'll take that run. 3rd and 3 here. 3rd and 3. We're going to call 92 again. We get press coverage. I'm going to slide to the left. We're going to step up. We're going to solely look. I'm going to read this corner route to the mesh. We're going to check release Boosie, okay? Just in case they blitz. Yeah, I don't like that, but we have that. There it is. Peeked the corner route, didn't have it. He kind of got pressed at the line and didn't win instantly, so then I just instantly go to the mesh there. Love that. Let's just go inside zone here. They keep giving us a light box. Now they're not. Now they're not giving us a light box. So we're going to go 92 Z post. Now the Z is going to run a post here. I'm going to slide to the left, and we're going to block Boosie, okay? Come on, Boosie. There we go. And it's a false start. Dang it. What's up, King? Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Yes, sir. We got to take what the defense is giving us, Nick.
Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count, the false start.
Now, with that overhang defender over there, I think we can still have this run. Yeah, there we go. No, we just didn't get the push that I wanted. All right, second and 13 here. Let's go read a screen and see if we can get some of these yards back. Yeah, they got off coverage. We're going to catch and throw this. There we go. Way to get vertical. 3rd and 7. Now we got 3rd and manageable here. So we're going to go early, and we're going to run 95 here, okay? Let's see what look we get. We get single high coverage. I'm going to put Boosie to the flats on a shoot route. We're going to slide to the left because if they blitz, I have a feeling that's where it'll come from. Go right there. Replace the blitz. Great catch, Glover. Love that. Way to win on the inside. 92. I love when you call Y cross, which is 95, and they blitz a linebacker and you're able to just replace that blitzer. That's just basically throwing at that zone that he just left. I'm going to put him on a quicker out. That's so far down the field. I don't like it. There we go. Got the mesh. Got the mesh. Glover is a dog. All right, let's go H move 91X. I need to use motion a lot more. Another light box, but we're going to run this play. Moves them back in. Too high. This is like cover 2. Got that right there. Great catch, Glover. Come on. Got that right underneath that that middle linebacker there. All right, I want to hit Taylor on this. They're in cover 2 again. We might be able to. You know what I'm going to do is we're going to put him on a corner route. We're going to put our X on a corner route to see if we can pull that safety, and we're going to step up in this pocket. No, that linebacker got there. The linebacker dropped. I thought he might stay underneath for the drag, and he didn't. That's okay. All right, let's go shock here. They go off coverage, just like, oh, we're running this, guys. This is what you want. This is what you want right here in the run game. They only have 4 in the box. Oh my gosh, how can a double team not? How is that, dude? How is this nose not getting pushed into the ground? Look at this. Dude is holding down the. Dude, 8 is tiny. How is he? Y'all can't push this guy out of the way. What are we doing? I gotta have a better run stick, but man. That's kind of wild there. All right, let's go 8 here. I'm going to put him on a vertical. Come on. Come on, game. Let me put him on a vertical. Let me put him on a vertical. Hey. Hey. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Slide to the right. I don't think they're blitzing. They're not. Nobody follows him. Oh, no. I didn't see the corner. I might get bailed out, though. Look at the flag. I might get bailed out. I didn't get my eyes to the corner. I know better than that. Didn't get my eyes to the corner. We'll take it. Give us a first down. Come on. We'll take it. We'll take the fluke. Oh, no. Offensive pass interference. No, that's not what I want. Wow. Wow, refs. Come on. I was supposed to get bailed out there. What are we doing? So I didn't get my eyes to the corner. I know better than that. I know better than that. I just need to check it down right here and take my points. I didn't look at this corner. I saw the safety. I got to see this corner. That's my fault. Never should throw that ball. Ever. When that corner bails like that. That is on me. All right, let's go. This is not what defense we want. We don't want 3 high. But we're all over that. We'll take that. Yeah, that told me it was rough. Should have broke a big run. Yeah, it definitely should have. I can't believe he was able to, like, just stand his ground versus that double team. I had the quick out. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in mind. The run. Oh, no, we can't be getting pancaked like that, guys. Come on, defense. Yeah, the body types will mess with you in this game. You'll be like, oh, we can pancake that D tackle. Nope. We got to take the running back. We're on this. Dang it. All right. We're going to have to spy this quarterback. All right, they go stack. So I'm going to go palms versus in case they run a screen at the stack side. Let's put a spy with Jamie, our jack linebacker, since he's been We're all over that run. There we go. Come on, Chung.
And he never had a chance
What's
to
up, Landon?
stop
Do you have auto flip defense setting on? Yeah, I have it on.
Well, just nothing doing on that last
I have it
drive.
on.
They knew
The
what
nickel
to
is
do.
always to the
Challenged, right? This
the
is
nickel is
one of the
always to the
best
pass
defenses
strength.
in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Pick. Oh, Vincent. Vincent was all over that. All right, we go tight flex. Let's go quarters versus this. We're going to guess pass, and then we're going to put Jamie in a spy to stop that. We're going to be disciplined here. We're going to put him in a spy to stop that QB scramble because I have a feeling that's what he's going to try and do here. We got all this covered. No way. Great coverage. Great coverage. Good stop, defense. Great stop. Question, with the curl flat, how come you don't have to go 5 to 10 yards depth? What do you mean, Nick? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the quarter flat when I run quarters?
First drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, I don't have any of my zone drops on. I don't have any of my zone drops on. Yeah, I leave out all my coverage stuff is stock. So I run, if you turn your zone drops on, I'm pretty sure it turns off match for quarters. If you run true quarters now, and it'll just run it as cover 4. Dang, I should have thrown the drag. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I was staring at the dig. Take your reads. They covered the dig. Throw the drag. Come on, lock in here. Lock in here. Can we go up top here? I like it. I like it. Oh, no. Why did you use one hand? I mean, that was an inaccurate pass by Trent, but, oh, that was a house call. That's sickening. Dude, we got to have that. All right, let's go 95. Too high. Press coverage. Let's slide to the left. Step up in this pocket. Yeah. Oh. Just don't have any of it. Let's punt this and play defense. This is not a great start. 98 speed, 15 catch. Honestly, that's probably what it is. How'd he drop that? Well, it was a yellow pass, so the ball was high, and then he tried to one-hand it for some reason. I should have clicked on and user caught it, and it would have been perfect. But is this a screen? We're all over that screen. No, wait. Lindsey, you got to make that tackle, dude. You're there. You're there. Come on. All right. They're going to go trio, so that's trips. We're going to go palms versus this.
We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys.
Oh, I got to sneeze again. I could not sneeze mid-play again.
That's way too easy.
Ooh, false start, moving back. Thank you, thank you. Dr. Duck, what's up, man? Good to see you. How you doing? The Troy special. We got to lock in here. The run. There we go. There we go. Glow. Second quarter. Second quarter. We're good. We're good. We're a defensive team this year, guys. Don't suck. I love that pep talk. That's what I need to hear. Hey, they have 0 passing yards. I do need some allergy medicine. Getting more ready for work in an hour? Nice, nice. All right, doubles, flex. Let's sneak in a little Tampa 2 here early. 2nd and 12. They go 2x2 with an attached tight end. I'm going to use her mix in here. It's pass. We're dropping back. That's fine. Just make a tackle. That's not fine. All right, 3rd and inches. They go 2 tight end set. We're going to go tight versus this. We're going to go saw blitz. I'm going to guess run to the right. They motion. It's got to be a run, right? Yep, all over that. Come on. Perfect, perfect. That's right, Acro. That is right. Can't do it. Can't do it without a great wife.
They punted away on 4th down. I mean, this guy has some
All right.
serious
Let's get an offensive drive going, please. Let's go halfback gut here.
on the field and ready to roll.
Let's get an extra running back in to get that extra blocker.
Punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more
Man,
productive.
I should have stayed behind the running back.
Maybe got one.
I'm getting too cute with the runs. Just follow your blockers.
1st down and 2nd and 9.
All right, let's put Smith to the flats. I'm going to stem Glover down. We have him on that out. Yes, sir. Great catch. Great catch there.
Just what they were looking for to get this.
All right, let's go halfback sweep weak. Let's see if they overload.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down.
Do you think we have it? Let's try it.
The give is
No, Boosie. Oh, you got to block that guy. That's you. That is you.
stopped in his tracks
All right.
in the backfield.
Now, you want to be a great
Let's go 8 here.
your DBs
They get too high. Yep, this is what we want. Nope, never mind. Not too high. Single high coverage.
run. I know he makes the money in the back end.
Let's slide to the left.
Guy that can fly
If they blitz, we're going to go to Boosie hot.
your defense go to a different level.
We got the snag. Great catch. All right. 3rd and 7 here. 3rd and 7. What I'm going to do is we're going to go early offset, and we're going to go F push scissors. Okay? This might be man coverage. What's going to tell us man coverage is if we motion and that linebacker runs with Boosie. It's man. We might have the corner route, and we do. There it is. Great catch and throw, and that's on a linebacker. That's another great matchup there. That was a beautiful play right there. We should be able to get – we have the numbers advantage. We have 3 over 3 out there. There it is. Great blocking. Way to cut inside. Perfect, perfect. This is a good drive. Got to finish the drive. Let's go 6 here. Let's go 6. They press us. Ooh, Massey's got press pro. We're going to go up top on the right. Yep, and there it is. Perfect. Touchdown. Yes, sir. What'd I say? Find the matchup and attack it. Love it. Great drive. Great drive there. AJ, I am in the generic air raid playbook. This feels like a real Pitt game. Let's go, Nick.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Wait, do you mean because we were struggling? Is that why you said that? We're leading now. We're leading now. That's funny. Let's go. Boosie made a business decision. Yeah. He made up for it though. He made up for it. Hey, Chelsea made up for it. He made up for it with that corner catch.
They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead down 7-3.
Place your future chat. Pitt to the Natty. I like that prediction. 35-7. Jacario was the final score to the Notre Dame game. RPO. We're there. Yes, sir. Great tackle. 2nd and 9.
Safe pass play there.
All right, they're in trips. We're going to go Palms versus this.
Just barely
Okay.
up a yard, but that last
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Vincent because he's manned up on that guy. And we're going to use her this safety. There we go. Come on, coast to coast. Great tackle. All right, 3rd and 8. We're going to go cover 3 match versus this. We're going to switch it up. We're going to guess pass. I'm going to spy Jamie. That way he can't scramble. And we're going to use our homer here. Oh, he got me. He got me on the dig. Yep. I just wasn't fast enough to stay with it. I saw it, just wasn't fast enough. All right, they're going to go trips here. We're going to go cover 6 versus this. I'm going to put Gardner in a hard flat to see if we can jump anything over there. It's a counter.
misdirection with the counter.
Oh. Can we make a tackle, Adams? What are we doing? Just standing there. He's not on the ground. All right, they're going to go bunch tight end. We're going to go corner blitz here. So we're going to do the corner blitz on the weak side. I'm going to put the linebacker right here to see if that corner comes in free. Counter. It's a counter. Dang it. Good call by them. Good call. I sound weird, but
After that run, picked up the first.
yeah, exactly, Burnsy. If you understand the numbering and what you have to understand the
Freshman defensive tackle.
the basis of match. So like what you're saying is like it's helping that and I explain some of the stuff. If you understand what it does, then those adjustments do make sense. But you got to understand how it works first. So I love to hear that, man.
This defense is
You're here for the struggle. I love the new quicker adjustments. Took me a minute to learn. Oh, wait. Yeah, it took me a minute. Hips. Dang it. We just lost. We just lost our nose. That stinks. We lost one of our nose. That means we got to back up in. Okay. That might hurt the D-line. It's a screen. Get there, Vincent. Great tackle, Vincent. Way to see it. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. They go bunch. So last time we ran a cover 3 versus this. So I'm going to go cover 3 shell, but we're going to go cover 4 quarters. Okay? We ran stock cover 3 and made it look like cover 3. So now we're going to make this look like cover 3. Okay? All right? There it is. We've got all of this covered. Just like that, guys. That's a coverage sack. That's a coverage sack. In my Dynasty 26, I'm 2-0 with Indiana. Let's go, Tyler. Rob, listen, man. It took me a minute to learn the new stuff, but once you learn the new controls, it makes much more sense. Trust me there. Trust me. Just got to force. I wrote it all down on a card. Time for a stop. Turn around this drive. It'll be much more realistic if that happens. Hey, we got the stop. We got the stop. We have the screen. There it is. Great blocking. Yes, sir. That's 98 speed. Nobody's catching him. Nobody's catching him. That's exactly why we put that man out there. The true freshman. Freshman to freshman. Just like that. Touchdown. That's what we want. Bye-bye. Oh, dude, yeah. All the coverage adjustments allow for just – there's always been times where I've wanted to run quarters, but I want them to play super aggressive quarters. And now that I have the control to do that, it's even better. Even better. Whatever did they do to my Dynasty got way harder. Really? Did you lose some assistant coaches maybe? All right, I cannot have Autry struggling. Let's get Allie in. Yep. We're on this. That is me. User pick. Come on. That's a pick 6. That is a pick 6. I can't believe he threw that. Why in the world did he throw that? That was awesome. That was awesome. All right. So I'm running quarters, right? So right here on this, the safety instantly goes to the flat, right? So the safety. The tight end goes instantly to the flat. He is the number 2 to this. This is a stack look, right? So 11's the number 1. The tight end is the number 2 here. So I'm using this safety right here. His job is if the tight end goes vertical to take him. Well, since the tight end doesn't go vertical, I have free roam to look for work and help out. So I help out on this out route, and I'm able to sit on that and pick that off. I can't believe he threw that ball and then housed it. What a touchdown. What a touchdown. I got to get a screenshot of that pick. That was a cool one. That might be the thumbnail. That might be the thumbnail right there. There we go. Love it. Love it. Charles, that's a funny movie. Boston College, welcome to the show. Hey, true pick game. Struggle at first and blow the game over. That's right. That's right. What's the hardest game on the schedule this year? Well, I thought Notre Dame would be hard. Maybe Clemson. We'll see. We'll see. Listen to me. Every game I'm treating like the hardest game. Yeah, the wide receiver's like, why did you throw that ball? That's right, 1-0, Joe Brady style. Yes, sir. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but the linebacker stances are even better in this game than last year. Like, there's just little things like they get lower, and some of them get lower in their stances, and just little stance stuff like that I like. Like right here, like just the way McCourt is standing is like just a much better linebacker stance. Ooh, he playmakered up. That running quarterback is so fast. Let's go quarters. Let's spy Jamie here. They go trips. So I need to use her this safety. I got to be careful if 87 goes vertical. He does. He just runs a hitch, though. Oh, he caught it. Dang. Yeah, the Mike style stance is nice. Yep, exactly. All right, I'm going to mix in a little country cover 3 here. Go get him. Strip that ball. Come on. All right, 2 tight end set. Let's go to our tight look. Let's go cover 6 versus this. I don't like it versus this. Let's go cover 3. I don't like that because the flat defender is this linebacker, and if they run any RPO, he's got bad leverage. Dude, I gotta spy this quarterback. I just don't like doing like only a 3-man rush. And he's gonna go hurry up here. We're gonna have to do it though. We're gonna have to spy him, or he's just gonna keep running on us. Pick. Oh, coast. Come on. That was great coverage by him. All right, Trey open. Let's go to the cover 4 shell. Let's go palm versus this. Let's spy him. I was going to put a stunt, but I didn't have time. That's fine. Just make a tackle. There we go. 3rd and 7 here. Only 35 seconds left. No points here. No points. Where do they go? 2x2. Let's go quarters. Guess pass. Dang it, I didn't get a spy on the field. He checks it down. Woodson tackles him. He's short. He's short. What are they going to do? They're going to punt it. That's fine. Going to half. Going to half. Well, Nick, why not D-line contain? Because my D-line, because I'm in the mint, Nick, in their D tackles, I don't really want to contain them because they're already slow. And I don't think contains work great in this. And then also if I contain, it would actually probably contain the nickel side D tackle, and then the jack would contain. And I definitely want the jack pass rushing. He's like my only good pass rusher, you know what I mean? Like my D tackles aren't built to pass rush. They're built to stop the run. But, Zach, best tip for recruiting? Zach, focus on players that you have good pipelines with. You're going every time there? Yeah, why not, right? Why not take a shot there? Yeah, he's also he is running up the gut too. He's doing a really good job at climbing the pocket and then running. That screen was awesome. Yeah, Austin. Bryce Underwood's at LSU. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think we're built. We're just not built for contains. Which, I mean, you guys have seen it. Because I have 3 D tackles on the field, scrambling quarterbacks hurt us a ton. Coach, is your jack linebacker an actual linebacker or an edge? Bryce, he's an actual. I recruit an actual thumper linebacker to play that position. So basically all my Sams I recruit are thumpers, and they're considered my jack linebacker. And then I go put them at the left edge position. That way they start there. Oh yeah, user. The graphics in this game are insane. PC looks even crazier. All right, great first half. Let's build on it. Let's build on it. No. Okay, thank you. All right, 2 tight end set. Let's go tight. We're going to go quarters versus this. We're going to bring the safeties down just a little bit tighter because I'm expecting run. Where's my run fit? Okay. It's play action. He checks it down. That's my fault. I got to take that guy. He's the number 3. I got to take him. All right, doubles. Let's go back to our mint. Let's go Tampa 2 early here. 1st and 10. We don't run Tampa 2 a lot. Let's do it. We got to be careful here. Let's go conservative. Make a tackle. Lindsey. Why did he spin? That was the dumbest ball carrier move I've seen the CPU make. He's like, spinning is a good trick.
That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Mesh. Lindsey. Come on. All over that. All over that. I got to carry that drag. He had one wide open because I got locked in not doing my job. Bunch tight end. Let's go cover 6 first this. We're going to go cover 6. I'm going to spy Jamie. Okay. I'm going to put him in a cloud flat, and I'm going to use your Lindsey. I'm going to mug this A-gap just to make them think I'm blitzing, and then we're going to back up. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go. I thought he caught that ball. We were just not fast enough to keep up with that receiver. And you can, Bryce. You can run a true edge there. The reason that I like thumpers is because occasionally I will call a coverage where they drop into coverage. So I like to have someone that, because thumper linebackers still get good zone where edges don't. And so that's why I have that ability to do that. We have the slant. Great catch, Glover. Dude, his route running is so good. When he catches the ball, he has a chance to house everything. He runs so smooth. They roll down. They were try. Oh, we got Smith at the slot. Let's get him this ball. There it is, Smith. Oh, bad catch animation. Bad catch animation. All right, let's go. Let's go early. Let's try Randy. See if they play off. Nope. They press. They press. Let's check. Let's go 8 here. Let's go base block. I don't think they're blitzing here, but if they do, we'll just get rid of the ball. We got the snag. Great catch. No, you're supposed to sit. It's zone. Don't carry. What are we doing? All right, let's go H move 92 here. I think we might have this out route. I'm going to stem him down. We're going to motion. They bump. Let's peek the out route. Yeah, we got it. We got that. Great catch. He played that so far off. Great first down there. Way to make them pay for playing soft coverage. All right, now they go press. They go press. Let's call 6. Let's see if the safety's going to roll down. If not, we'll climb the pocket and give this to Turner. Safety didn't roll down. We're just, oh, no, we're going to run this. Oh, I had a touchdown by Smith. What am I doing? I just looked, didn't like what I had. Oh, my gosh. Smith was wide open. Was he not? He was wide open. What happened here? How did he get so wide open? Oh, they're in. Is this man? Yeah, it is man. They're in man, but this is a linebacker on him. And he just torched him. Wow, I missed a wide open touchdown. Wide open touchdown. All right, we should have this to Boosie on this screen. There it is. Great pancakes. Get out of there, Boosie. Yeah, you're not catching him. Woo! Almost got there. Almost got in there. All right, let's try and get him a touchdown. Let's go F push swing here. If we block, this is a walk-in touchdown. Dang it. Ooh, what a juke. What a juke. Did not expect him to get through the traffic. That's okay. Let's go read a screen. These screens are... no. You know what? Let's throw it to Boosie on this side like this. Yep. There it is. Walk-in touchdown. Love that. Love that. So, I was unsure which guy was manned up on him here. I thought it might have been one of these linebackers. But because I saw it was 51, I knew that he wasn't going to get to that. I knew he would hit somebody. And that was money. That was money. Normally, I was going to check out of this because I knew this press look, I would not have this screen here. But that's what I love about this play is you also have the swing out here, which is really good. Don't sleep on that swing on that play. Oh, yeah. Big, fast linebackers are great. Hard to throw over. We're looking good, Tyler, but we have to keep... Honestly, the big test will be if we see Miami in the ACC Championship. That's going to be the thing. I want to be able to beat them this year. That's right, Buck. Only thing I play is Dynasty. Yes, yep. With off coverage, have those quick outs for sure. I don't run them as much as I should. And I definitely should take advantage of it because Mike Leach did. All right, we're going to go cover 3 versus this. We brought in our extra linebacker, which takes our nickel out. They're going to stay in this 2 tight end set. That's fine. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stay in cover 3 versus this. Okay? I like to run cover 3 out of this. So we have all the 5-star jack linebacker in along with Jamie, our starting jack linebacker. And there we go. Lindsey, great tackle. 3rd and 3. They're going to go spread. So I'm going to go cover 2 look, and we're going to call palms versus this, okay? I like to run palms with it being like a cover 2 look because if the number 2 receiver goes to the flats, our corners on the outside will jump it. Dang it. We didn't get there fast enough. That's a good palms beater right there. Just give it a little quick hitch like that. Put the number 1 or put the slot receiver vertical like that and then throw a hitch because it makes the quarter flat have to carry him first and he doesn't drop the flats instantly. It's a great call. Good tackle. 2nd and 2. Trips. Let's go palms. No work due to the rain tonight. Let's go. Get on that dynasty. Let's go. The run. Oh, we're getting mollywopped. We're getting mollywopped up the middle. And that's probably because our starting D tackle is out. What we need to do is I need to get. All right, let's do this. Let's go. No. All right, come on. Make a tackle. Make a tackle. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We need to get Adams. Wait, Adams there. And let's go Chung here. Yep. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yep. Yep. Because Autry's hurt. So let's do that. We need a good nose. Oh, I should have swatted. I was too far behind. Should not have went for the pick. Stack Y off. 3rd and 3 here. All right, we're going to go cover 3 look and call palms. Try and catch him. Try to catch him lacking here. See if this works. It's a screen. We're all over that. Woodson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. 4th and 6. They're punting it. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm number 1, Tyler. I'm number 1. Hope stream is going well. Maybe I should watch a bit and learn something. Hey, what's up, Speed? Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. Pitt's a cool rebuild. I'm committed to getting UTEP to the top, just moving the SEC. Let's go. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Let's see if we can go Z quick here. No, we're calling a timeout. We're not running that in the boundaries. If there is one safety in the middle of the field, is it cover 3? So, Nick, they can run shells so they can make things look like it's not, or they can make it look like it's cover 3 and it's not. So, like right here, this could be cover 3 or cover 1 shell, right? And I say that because they could be rolling. So, see how they just roll back? Now they roll down. So, now I'm thinking he's blitzing, and this is a cover 3 match behind it. I'm still going to run this ball, and we're going to cut it back. Oh, Boosie's so sticky. But yes, that's what you're thinking of. Yeah, you got to remember shells. So, you got to have a pre-snap read and a post-snap read. So, right here, we get 2 high, press coverage, shaded inside. We've got cover 1 man, okay? Cover 1 man. I'm just throwing Boosie this in the flats because he is faster than that linebacker. Oh, we almost got out of there. Almost got out of there. But, yeah, so don't forget about your shells. But, yes, that's what you're thinking when you see that. Have a plan for it, and then have a plan if they roll it to 2 high, what you're going to do. You know what I mean? If they get a single high coverage. Boosie, yeah, you're housing. Oh, no way. 7 got you. Man, I cannot believe he didn't house that. I totally expected that. All right, we're going to hit him a little play action here. Dude, we might have Taylor for a touchdown here. Let's get Smith in here. No. Dang it, the play action didn't work. We've been gashing with the run. Thought it would. Thought it would. Nick, that's how I was the first year, man. Oh, Corey asked me a question? Sorry. I'm so bad at reading coverages. Corey, it's an old video, but go to my bio. Go to my YouTube, and look for, it has DJ Lagway on the cover. It's 26, but it still applies. And I talk about how to understand based off what the defense looks like, figuring out what the coverage potentially could be. It's a very basic video to teach you what the difference of cover 2, quarters, cover 6. I think I might talk about cover 6 in it. If I don't, after you watch it, come in here and ask me, and I'll show you. But, ooh, there we go. Is that a face mask? And go watch that, and it'll help you. Anybody else is struggling reading defenses, highly recommend that video. It's one of my early videos, so I apologize if it's not great. But the content in it's still good. Thank you, Nick, for letting me know what he asked. I totally missed that one. First down, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, let's go halfback counter here.
Got to keep your composure there. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
We might have this if we block it good. There it is. Smith. Great run, Smith. Way to get vertical on a counter. All right, let's go H move 8. One of my favorite plays down here. Oh, yeah. This is man coverage if I've ever seen it. We're going to block the running back. This ball's got to come out quick. See how he follows? It's man coverage. We're going to this corner route. Well, that's pass interference. That's pass interference. Wow. If they didn't call that, I would have been so mad. Like that, I couldn't have, like, you, that's just bad. Just bad. I can't hot route him on this one. Yeah, I got to run it. This is going to get tackled for a loss. Or it's going to be a touchdown to Smith. Never mind. The linebacker played that slow. He had that gap if he would have reacted. The left corner is always shading to play outside a lot. Are you saying that like they're doing it in this game, they're doing it a lot, or you're saying in general you've noticed that?
Obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense.
B, what's your team? We need rain so bad up here in Nebraska right now. I feel like I'm in the desert. Dude, we need rain down here too. We did have a good rain the other day, but dude, it hasn't been raining this summer like it normally does. Oh, yeah, that just must be their scheme. They must run a lot of cover 2, Nick. All over that. Dude, Gold Sharpie, we're dominating everybody, man. I love it. I love it. We're not satisfied. We want to go to that ACC Championship. I don't want to lose a game this year. But we're taking it 1 week at a time. He going up top. Vincent, that's great coverage. Oh, Coast, come on. I feel like the whole country has been in a drought. Yeah, honestly.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure.
I had high hope going into my 3rd year. Still can't believe we went 7-6. Dude, are you playing on Heisman Lee? If you're not, I don't care. I just was curious if you are. What a throw. Yeah, dude. Heisman's brutal, man. Like in 26 in year 3, we would be like rolling through everybody. Now, again, we are winning good here in year 3, but I can tell you right now, if we faced like a very, very high overall team, not like Notre Dame, like I'll be honest with y'all, like we have to play Miami. If we have to play Miami in the championship, I'm going to be a little nervous because Miami's whooped our tail the past few years. Like not even close games. But the first year we did upset them somehow. I would say that was like their best team. But no, I'm on default Heisman. All right, they're going to go spread here. Let's do this. Let's go cover 3 buzz strong. So anytime you see a buzz, that means the safety is going to roll down and play the hook. And then the other linebacker is going to play the curl flat. Okay, there we blitzed with a linebacker, and I got to make that tackle and not go for the pick. You saw my comment on YouTube, 16-0. I did, Sharpie. I did see your comment, man. Thank you. All right, I'm going to play ultra aggressive here since we're down here in the red zone. Expecting a quick pass. Get off our blocks, Woodson. Ah, dang. That's tough. I went cover 3 there. I'm vulnerable to that. I need to go palms versus that, and we probably play that much better.
The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives.
Air Raid, what's up, man? Dude, you found the right stream. Let's go, man. Let's go. We even got a Mike Leach emote, dude. Welcome in, man. How'd you find us? Yeah, oh yeah, Brian. This game is not over. This game is not over. We need to drive down here and score. Let's go draw. Let's go draw here. We get a... Yeah, this is going to be good if we can block this nose guard. There we go, Smith. Good run. Gain of 5 here. That's what you want. Let's go 94. I'm going to flip this, run it to the wide side, get off coverage. All right, we're going to run a new thing. This is called Outlaw, okay? This is a macro that I made. This is a air raid concept that a disciple of the air raid made. Go the out route. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we got to catch that. Okay, so I want to go over this real quick with you guys. So this is a macro that I added. It's this concept's called Outlaw. It's where the outside receivers run out routes, okay? The inside receivers run hitches, okay? In this, you have to run them as curls and then stem them down. But the coach that I was watching some of his stuff today, his name is Coach Stan Bedwell, all right? And, yay, let's go, air raid. You got the same macro? Love that, okay? So he's an air raid disciple. He's air raid certified or whatever, and he's a oh my gosh, what is he? He coaches for, it was the San Antonio Toros, I believe. That's where he's at right now. And he ran a lot of empty stuff, but he was wanting to like add a play that was like a screen but down the field. That's how he described it as. And if you guys watch Subtonic, he goes over this macro in one of his latest videos. And so I kind of went on a deep dive and watched some of his stuff. But basically the way they run this is they call this and you basically just try to find your best matchup and leverages. So you really want to run it when like the outside guys are off. And then so you're just looking to see who's going to win. And there's no progression really on it. It's just like I liked the leverage out here. And so then I went with this out route. I just wish I would have clicked on and caught this ball and held on to it. And which I could have went to this hitch right here, but he was covered. Now, if he wouldn't have been covered, I probably would have went here. But yeah, it's a quick little macro that I have, but I got to stem it down there. But what's great is since it's a macro, it will always, even Stadium Pulse, I can run it. You can do the macros on a couple of the RPOs that allow hot routes too. Ooh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Great blocks. Get in that inside out. Great catch and run. Love that. I would love to go to Oregon game in Eugene. Dude, that would be cool. An Oregon game would be a lot of fun. I feel like wear and tear is brutal on Dynasty this year. Corey, you need to make sure you're putting your players on keep fresh. Like some of your players need to be on keep fresh. Oh, I held the button. I held the button. I got into a... I just defaulted back to 26 on that play. Let's just say that. I just held the button instead of doing the catch meter. We should have this screen. Great blocking. Great blocking down the field. Oh, I should have hesitated to let them block him. Bullock is slow compared to Chelsea. All right. Do we have this sweep? Can we block that guy? Glover, you have been dominant for us. Can you block that guy? Yes, you can. Great block. Oh, and the linebacker scrapes across. Dang it. All right, let's go H move 8 here. We get single high coverage. Let's see if he motions all the way across. He doesn't. He bumps its zone. We're going to go to this hitch. Actually, no, we're going to the flat route. Great catch, Taylor. Get upfield. That's a big gain from a flat route. We're going to call inside zone and see what we get here. Yeah, I like these numbers. We're running this ball all day. First down. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was a Big Ten championship with Oregon. Oh, that's awesome. It spread a good balance between air raid and pro style offense. So Burnsy with like spread. spread, you're going to see some of the air raid like stuff in it. But like, think of air raid as just more of a philosophy. It's very, you run a lot of the same plays just out of different looks. And so that you understand that the reads are the same. Air raid's more about just being good at your reads and understanding and not having too much in your playbook. But you're definitely going to see, we have that post. Oh my gosh. Wide open touchdown. That safety took off to the corner route. We probably could have thrown the corner route. That was a beautiful throw. He ripped that in there. But yeah, so boom. Yeah, they thought they had life. I'm not going to lie, I was dominant in 26, but I've been struggling a bit versus user this year. I don't play user air raid. I only play Dynasty. But, dude, I was struggling. I threw so many interceptions the first 2 years. Way more than I ever did in 26. AC, we won against Notre Dame, man. Dominated them, 35-7. I was running this book on road to CFB. Came away, one game away from this natty before they patched it. Oh, did they have like a way you could run this and now you can't? That stinks. They took that out. What do I think of the veer and shoot playbook? Lee, that's one of the books that I want to try and learn. I want to learn more about the veer and shoot in more detail. It's one of those schemes that I have a lot of respect for. And because you can change your camera angle this year, I think you can actually run it. Used to, you couldn't see anybody. And now that you have like the not dynamic camera angles, but oh, that was a good dig by them. That was a good dig, but yeah. Wait, what happened?
This is one positive you're going to take away from this game is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing.
Hey, KO, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Trying to figure out my the auto mod on Twitch caught something. I don't know. It's not showing me what it caught though. Holds message based on your channel's moderation patterns. Okay, interesting. I don't even know what the message is. It won't even show me what the message is. I'm just gonna deny it. If the moderator caught it, it doesn't need to be in the chat. Cody, we increased to 10-minute quarters. I'm interested because our snap count was low. I had been running 9 minutes with 20-second runoff, so we're gonna see how the snap count is after this game. What another dominant win, guys. Another dominant win. I'm so happy with how the defense played. Offense played good. Yeah, the quarterback started, scrambling against us early. We started spying him a little bit, forced him to stay in the pocket, and he could not beat us with his arm. Oh, is your message, Charles? Oh, okay. Oh, that was almost a pick. Not sure which one. Okay. It wouldn't show me what it was. It was weird. It just said it blocked it, and then so I didn't know what it was, so I didn't allow it. I've been running a coach for like 15 years on Madden, but we've been locked in on college since the release. Full 32-man dynasty. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Mostly coaches and former players. That's really cool, dude. That is awesome. Another great win. Rolling. Yep. We got this train rolling. How many picks this year? Have we thrown? Dude, I don't even know. We're definitely not in double digits yet. I need to look. You were able to use any team's playbook on the first road to CFB, but you had to change it. Oh, okay. Okay, so if you changed what your yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. All right, let's look at our snap count now. 51-47. That's still low. That's still low. Why is it so low? That's crazy. We increased to 10-minute quarters, and we're still around the same. But our stats aren't, too low, right? We were 451 on total offense. I wonder if I run hurry up like the air raid's meant to be ran, if our snap count goes up. You'll never let me forget the Florida versus Notre Dame game. Don't ever let me forget my losses. I learned something from every one of those losses. with the variant sheet, you got to use a fast QB and make sure he's got a little. Yeah, you do. You got to have a running QB for sure. You need to be able to go into those read options and get that +1 blocker in the variant shoot. I do know that. I would have to drop the AC to like 17 and run hurry up. I can usually get around 90 plays in or so. Okay. There we go. We got the linebacker. Everett. Hard commit from him. Love that. He's a gem, 88 speed, and he's got that instinct mental ability. Beautiful there. Look at Chelsea getting ACC player of the game. Come on. Our freshman wide receiver with 98 speed. Love that by him. Love that by him. All right. Oh, cool. Our coach upgraded. That's perfect. That is perfect. We bought Motivator. We're trying to level up Motivator. The goal is that we want to get that O-line off-season training boost. So we're going to buy this, and then the next time we level up, we'll buy that. We want to be able to get our O-line upgraded. We want those trenches. We've learned that O-line matters big time. Yeah, Cody, I'm on default Heisman. It makes sure, yeah, her run and hurry up makes your snap count go up. Yep. All right, let's do our practice, and then we'll get in this game against Clemson. Is anybody no practice? Yeah, Autry. Increase wear and tear. I hope with no practice he'll be able to go. Smith is limited. Okay. All right, let's practice. We need that D tackle to play. All right, let's look at our recruits. We got some points back since that linebacker committed. Great. We're not top 5 there yet. We should be top 3 at the end of this week. Perfect. How we looking here? Yeah, Tennessee hasn't done anything yet. We're still leading against Clemson here. We're good there. We're almost top 3 there. We're climbing there. We know championship contender, conference prestige, that pro potential. Dang. We have a better pipeline than Texas A&M. I'll leave him like that. Championship contender, conference prestige. What's his and championship contender? Okay, we'll leave him alone there. No one's going after him. Want to use these points somewhere else where we need them. Let's go 10 here. Need to get that right. I really want this right tackle. This right guard, we're going to go 10 here to get him maxed out at 50 points. All right, so we got him. Let's look at Hacker here. Week 11 visit. We're good there. Hopefully Notre Dame doesn't catch up. They have a better pipeline. Yep, this is where I want to put points. Put 50 here. We want to try and get this D tackle. How are we looking here? He has a week 9 visit. Oh, he has a week 9 visit. Can he visit? Oh, he had a week 5 visit. Okay, dang it. Well, that's going to be tough. Hopefully BYU doesn't jump us. Let's start putting some points down here. Let's see what Cooper 94. I like him much better. Smith. Let's start putting points here and we'll up. I don't want to up his. Well, LSU's going after him heavy. So because LSU has a heavier pipeline, like I want him, but I'm not going to be able to compete with that, especially since they've started putting points. So we're going to go right here to Cooper, and we'll put points here. And we'll just cut Smith. We don't have a chance with him. I'm doing this just in case BYU gets laws here. And then let's put 10 here on this center, and we'll put 10 here on this receiver. Perfect. All right, recruiting is done. Tell your mom I got freedom of speech. It's the default settings for Twitch, like filter or whatever. I didn't mess with any of it. All right, Clemson. We are undefeated still. We'll take a look at our conference standings. We're still number 1 in the ACC. Stanford's still undefeated. Miami's still undefeated. Does Stanford play Miami? I'm curious. Let's look. I'm curious. I would imagine they play this year. They don't. Okay, wow. They do not. Notre Dame is 2-4. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Who's in the Heisman watch still? It is Finklin, Underwood, Jackson, and Marshall. Okay. All right, let's take a look at our season stats so far. I want to see how we're looking at. Oh, Troy, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. So, I gotta call it a night, but I enjoyed the stream. Love listening to Coach talk ball in depth. Let's go, Nick. Thank you, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you being in here. So that's a good question, Troy. So, the reason I cut ties with that corner. All right, so here I'm gonna use Sean here as an example. So you see the P tier that have those purple 5s over there, right next to visit and the multiplier column right there. Yeah, we'll play Madden this year. We will. It won't be right away when the game comes out. Yeah, okay. So that's called the pipeline. All right. So 5 is the highest. So I don't know what the multiplier is or whatever, but if someone has a 5-tier pipeline and you don't, and they max out 50, send the house, and you do send the house, they're gonna win. Okay. So I cut that corner because LSU was going after him. They had offered him. They were going after him. They had a 5-tier pipeline, and I don't think we even had a pipeline. And I wasn't even on his board, so I wasn't even going to waste points because I wasn't going to beat LSU. So I might be different than some people, but I cut ties very quickly with players. If I don't have a chance, I don't waste my time. If I have the free points and I might take a shot to see if it's early, I will. But most of the time, I cut ties with players. Like right here, if, let's say, Texas and USC offered him and started giving him points, and it was very early on and we were almost in the top 5, I probably would cut ties. And I wasn't so far ahead. I'd probably cut ties with him and go find another quarterback, because I don't have a pipeline. So hopefully that helps. All right, there's a 30% chance of rain in this game. I think this will be the first rain game this season. And we got to go to Clemson. All right, let's get it. Oh, I forgot. They get off the bus, don't they? Yeah. They have a cool entrance. They have a very cool entrance. This is another stadium that I think would be really cool to go to. Yeah, Troy. Yeah, if you got any more questions, man, just ask me. I'll answer them the best I can. I'm no expert with recruiting, and I definitely don't have the NIL system figured out. I just know if you offer the kid more money, you'll most likely get him. But I feel like that's anything in real life. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to start on offense. Okay. I'm just waiting for the day Dabo slips and falls down the hill. I know, right? The hill looks so slippery. Ooh, if we could have broke that one tackle, Chelsea might have been gone. Might have been gone. There we go, Trent. Oh, man, I meant to look at stats, and we didn't look at stats. We'll look at them after this game. I don't know how that doesn't happen more often. Honestly, I don't know either. How were the snap counts last game? They were still low. They were still around like 90. I don't know. Maybe I need to run hurry up. Maybe I need to actually run the air raid like it's meant to be ran. All right, we're going to run this. Oh, it's not going to let me. Okay, we just got to run the play. We're just going to run. Run with Trent. He's not a runner. I did not mean to dive there. Thank goodness he didn't fumble the ball. Let's see if we can hit a little counter to start the play. We run a lot of inside zone. We haven't established that, though. Let me do something here, okay? Let's try this. Let's go untarget. Let's untarget him. Will he go block the linebacker? No, he won't. We're going to call a timeout. I know that's an early time to use a timeout, but I don't want to call a negative run play. And then I waited too long and didn't have time to audible. So let's go to early and let's go 6-18 post wheel here. Quick game. We get press coverage all around. But this is cover 6. We might have that wheel route again. Yep. Taylor. Great catch, Taylor. Come on. Let's go. He didn't get bumped there, so he wasn't that wide open, but my goodness, thank goodness for user catches. That's a big play. That is a big play to start the game. Wonder how many injuries have come from that hill. Blown out knees or roll ankles, for real. For real. Tested a few more games, then maybe go up another minute. Okay, I will. Whoa. In early Boosie's not R1. Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh, that's bad by me. Dang it. I thought the running back was R1 there, but he's triangling that. We're just going to run a screen here. I know they're going to pass commit. I did not want to. Oh, that's why you run your screens. That's why you run your screens. You never know. You never know. I knew they were going to pass commit, and I really did not want a chance trying to drop back and throw it deep versus their D-line. Let's see if we can go deep early down here. We're going to motion. Fit that in there. Great catch, Glover. Come on. What a throw. What a throw. My goodness. Trent is just unbelievable as a true freshman. Such a great drive. We're locked in. Players stood. I mean, we were behind the sticks there. And being able to get first downs a couple times, I mean, it was a really good drive. Really good drive. I'm glad we did that because we could have easily went 3 and out and started this game slow, and we didn't. So we're 7-0 now. Great start. Autry, I need you to stay healthy this whole game. Yeah, Dylan, gyms are not as often this year. I feel like they did a good job balancing that out a little bit more. All right, let's go quarters to start. Hey, Spartan, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. RPO, we're all over that, Woodson. Yes, sir. Timeout. Yeah, that's why you take your timeouts. Yep, that's why you take your timeouts. It was good in hindsight. And honestly, most of the time I don't ever use my timeouts in the first half. And I feel like using your timeouts early to make sure you score on the first drive is huge. Hey, Buckeye, thank you for the rose, man. Will, thank you for that rose on TikTok. Appreciate you. I haven't looked at Pitt's playbook, Troy. They have a good one? He is hard counting us like crazy here. We're not jumping. We're disciplined. Oh, the running back. I got to see that. That right there is why I like to put him in a cloud flat most of the time so that he doesn't get ran off by the number 1 receiver. Because a soft squat, if the number 1 goes vertical, he carries and leaves the flat wide open. Oh, I got to see that snag. I thought he was running a slant, and I was going to let him carry across. All right, they go bunch here. Let's go quarters. We got to lock in on defense here. Got to lock in. Let's bring Woodson down, Mixon down just to be a little bit tighter. I have a feeling there might be an RPO coming in. What do I know? Anytime they go bunch with the running back on the bunch side, so bunch strong, I'm always expecting some sort of RPO or screen of some sort. It's a counter. Oh, I saw it in. Wow, what a cut by that running back. I over pursued that. All right, let's go trip. They go trips. We're going to go cover 3 match. We're in that. Oh, we must be in a cover 2 shell, actually. That's okay. He's got the running back. Is he going to go to him? Nope, he's going to run. Oh, wow, he's got some wheels. He's got some wheels. Who got hurt? One of their receivers? No, we're in a quarter shell. I don't know why they were pressed on that. All right, I'm going to shift our linebackers to that pass strength, okay? That way they can't run a stretch play on us. There we go. He tried to cut it back because I had shifted them, but Lindsey did a good job playing that inside out. All right, they go 2 tight end set. Let's bring in our extra linebacker, get our nickel out. Let's go quarters versus this. Okay. I'm going to bring Coast down into the box more because it's 2 tight ends on that side. I'm going to use Woodson and key that number 2. He runs a screen. We're going to come up and make that tackle. There we go. There we go. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, they're going to go bunch wide. Bunch wide. We're going to make it look like quarters. Okay, and we're going to play against this. Let's go Tampa 2, but we're going to play the sticks, and we're going to guess pass. I'm going to put him in a spy. No, he goes read option on 3rd and 9. Oh, wow. What a call. What a call by the CPU. All right, let's spy him. Guess pass. Let's play ultra aggressive here. Oh, he runs it down on the 1. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Grubbs is just using his legs to get all the way down the field here. He's a sophomore. He's playing crazy good. Let's go underneath, ultra aggressive. The run. Dang. Okay. Well, tied game. We got a game. We got a game. Yes, they do. They do have the split backs blue under center in the default air raid playbook, which is a callback to like the old air raid when they were Mummy and Leach were at Kentucky. Yeah, that was a crazy call for them to go read option on 3rd and 9. I'm glad the CPU plays like that, though. All right, let's go to our 2-back set here, and let's go 8 here. Let's go 8 here. Hey, Sports, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Appreciate you. All right, we get press coverage. Nobody follows. We have that corner route, though. Great catch, Glover. Come on. We had that corner route. There was a tight window, but we had it. That was a nasty catch by him. Glover is a beast. Football's going good. Dang, he stayed for the cutback. I tried to hit that. Backside B gap. All right, let's go 6-18. We got single high coverage. I'm going to motion Taylor just to see if he follows. I don't think he will. I think this is cover 3. Yeah. Oh, he rolls down. That's interesting. Go to Boosie in the flats. First down. Let's go early offset. Let's go F push 8 here. Single high coverage. Let's see what the corner on the right does. See if it's not man coverage. We have that. There we go. Great catch. Perfect. Might have actually had the corner route there. I don't know. But I was not chancing it. Was not chancing it. All right, second quarter. Entertaining
first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
I run the generic air raid. That's the offense I run. And I use the revamp passing.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Dude, Gold Sharpie, he's going to have a crazy sophomore year. Boosie's going to have a crazy sophomore year. I cannot wait, dude. Let's go 94 here.
First play of the period will be a second.
We get too high off coverage. I'm going to put him on a quick out, actually. We're going to put Smith to the flats. I have a feeling they're blitzing here. They are. I just didn't want to chance it. I felt like they might have jumped it. We're just going to take the sack, live to play another down. Let's go F push 90 or 85 here. So this is a play action. I want to see if the safety is going to roll down. They might be blitzing me here. They are. Great coverage. That would have been a pick. That would have been a pick. I felt like I had to get rid of the ball quick because I saw that corner blitzing. Dang, I forgot how good punts are. I could have pinned him deep. Oh, well. We're going to hang 50 on Dabo on September 5th. That's roughing the punt. Did they run into the punter there? I missed it. I missed it.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys
Wing trio. Let's go Palms here.
space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They'll keep it on the ground.
Hang on, guys. What is going on in the TikTok chat right now? Sorry. What is happening? Is this React being annoying, guys? What is happening right now? Oh, okay. He's hating that I'm playing the CPU. Okay. Yeah. All good. Bye, React. You're good. You're not gonna come in our chat hating on people in this chat. Bye. All right, cool. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. Sorry I didn't see that sooner, guys.
For no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a third and long.
No, Brandon. We take our losses, man. No, I've never quit just because I'm losing. Everybody here can attest to that.
Trying to pick up a first down.
We have taken some beatings in this game, for sure.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
Yes, sir. There's the blitz. Come on. Let's go. All right, so this is a play why I run linebackers at the jack, okay? So right here, this is straight cover 3 buzz. So what's happening is we have a blitz by our linebacker, okay? We have a blitz by our linebacker, and then we have the safety rolling down right here and playing the hook, 20, okay? And the reason I have linebackers here is watch. He's in a zone drop, and he's dropping to the flats. So if you have an edge there, he's not going to play coverage great, where Jamie is an actual linebacker, so he's able to play the run and the pass. So that's why. That's why we put linebackers there.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're
Yeah, Brock, I do my own recruiting.
Makes the catch at the 30.
I like revamped. It's not for everybody. I like revamped passing.
Mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Pitt Panthers offense out.
Oh, I'm ready for some college football acro. I really am, man. All right, let's make this a good drive here.
Drive, Jesse, they had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
Oh, dude, the box is so light. Please block good here. Oh, 69, you missed the block. You got to get the closest guy to you. Dang, okay. Let's lock in here. 95. They roll down. Somebody's got to be blitzing here. Let's block release Boosie so we have time. I'm going to put him on a quick out because quick outs are better than just regular outs. We have that. Yep. Perfect. Great catch. Great catch there. Let's go 6-18. Keep getting the ball out quick. They press us here. I'm going to try and go 91H here.
Wants to go right back downfield.
Dang it. They blitzed me.
Find a man, and he'll be
Dang.
down at the 40.
Oh, that's a bad call there. 2nd and 18. We're going to have to try and run a screen to get some yards back here. Actually, we're going to go 6 F angle. We're going to try and get this to Boosie on this F angle. I'm going to slide to the right.
Second down,
Oh, they roll down.
unloads to the
Great catch.
complete.
Oh, I saw that safety roll down, and that's why I just ripped that ball in the seam there.
This Pitt offense
That's why you get your eyes on the safeties. Oh, my gosh, at the numbers. Guys, look at the numbers on the left. We're going to just instantly throw this to Boosie.
back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Oh, no, the linebacker was manned up on him. Dang it. I should have known better than that.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's go F push scissors here.
There's really nowhere to go
We get
with
too high,
that football. He's
off.
just trying to check it down to
We're
his
thinking
running back.
quarters. I'm going to slide to the right.
Made the play.
Motion's going to tell us something. Nobody moves. Yep.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, my gosh. My left guard is getting destroyed.
At the 37-yard line.
Let's go read a screen here.
Hey, man, it's fun to watch a defense that
Not what we want to happen here.
guys that can win up front. That's the fourth
It's
sack
man
that
coverage,
they
isn't it?
scored in the first half, but they
There we
got
go.
one
Taylor,
guy
can we
to
block?
stop
Come on, Taylor.
and study
Ooh.
and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to
We got to kick our 3 here. We got to be smart. We got to take our points. I've lost games not kicking. Oh, my gosh. Can I make this? Please tell me I can make this. Nope, I missed it. Squeak in there, please. Thank you. Oh, thank the Lord we made that. Hey, Brock. Thank you, man. Have a good one. Hey, nothing wrong playing All-American, man. I was out seeing my buddy's band play. Look, bar, what a miss. What's up, Lee? Hey, Lee, we've been getting some wins, man. Anyone else have trouble with Discord links? Oh, wait. Burnsy, I'm sorry. I'll fix it after stream. I'm so sorry it expired. It's not working. Thank you, guys. Can someone try to remind me right after stream so I can remember to do that? And here, let me actually, I'll get you a link right now. Let me get you a link right now. I don't want you to not have a link. Let me go. Sorry, I was on the wrong computer. Do this one real quick. Dang it. That means the link on all my YouTube videos are wrong. I don't know why. I put an infinite link. I put an infinite link on the invite, and I don't know why it's not working. Hey, CJ, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. I don't know why it expired. It shouldn't expire. Invite. Set this link to never expire. Copy. Okay. There you go. All right, there you go. There's the link right there. And then I need to change the one on... Let me go here. Fossil bot. That's my bot. That's how we get the links. Let's go here and change it on here. Sorry about this, guys. I just don't want that to... I don't want to wait and not remember. That one's still invalid too that I just sent. Really? What in the world? I just made that new link. That's weird. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Conservative, I'm on Heisman. Default Heisman. Never. Maximum number, no limit. Generate a new link. Copy. Okay. All right. Try that one. Does that one work? Thank you, Meek. We'll always try to have some cool hats on. Nope, that one's expired too. What is happening with the Discord? What in the world is happening? I am so sorry. This is something I'm gonna have to just probably look into off stream. I apologize. I don't know why. It's very weird. I'm sitting here generating new links. It might be an actual issue with Discord. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. Who asked for the link? I'm sorry. Who was that? Burnsy. I'm so sorry, Burnsy. I'll try and after stream figure it out, and I'll whisper you the link, okay, if I can figure it out. I'll test it on my end. Again, apologize for that. We'll get it figured out. All right, they go spread here. Let's go quarters versus this. Gotta love tech, right? Always something. Thanks for understanding, guys. Woodson, great tackle there. All right, 2 tight end set. Let's bring in our tight look. We're going to go quarters versus this. Let's bring Coast down. Let's bring Woodson into the box here. I'm going to user him. We got to keep that tight end. It's an RPO. Oh, great call. Good tackle. 3rd and 4 here. 3rd and 4. They go spread. Let's go. What do we think they're going to do? You know what? We're going to sneak a corner blitz in here. A little cat blitz. I'm going to take Gardner, and the last second, I'm going to roll him down. There it is. Get there. Get there. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go. Come on. Great defense. So, believe this or not, I just typed the link into Discord, and it took me right to it. So, I don't know what's going on with the actual link when you click it, but typing it works fine. Oh, awesome. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Thank you. That was a great blitz there. We don't blitz a lot, but when we do, it makes a difference. And that's why we don't blitz a ton, because they don't think it's coming. Woodson, dude, slap. Woodson is like one of the best players on the defense. And he is what's even cooler is Woodson is a real player. Like, he was a true freshman when we started. And I think he's star development. That's why, and he's like 6'3". And so he started for us day one as a freshman. And he's just developed into one of the best defensive players on the team. How have you approached recruiting in year 3? Spartan. The biggest thing that I changed with my recruiting in year 3 was I started everyone out at base NIL. I did not overpay right away to try and find the guys that we just didn't need to. We got that. Taylor, what a cut. Great catch. And that's the difference I made. Lets me shell cover 2, but not too deep safety, but it's work. Oh yeah, there's some formations that there's only certain shells that you can run in it. Let's run this ball versus 5-man box. We'll take that run all day. We'll take that run all day. We want to try and not give them any time here. Let's go ace tight, H move 8. Oh, they used a timeout. Look at them. Well, Slat, here's the thing. I adjust them when I need to, okay? So, in the early week, I do base NIL, and then anybody that I want that I need to increase, like I'm not doing good, then I will increase the NIL. Oh, I threw the ball late. The ball's got to come out quicker. And then that's how I've been doing it. So then I don't get these players that I've overpaid for and that I didn't need to overpay for to get. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's in the 70s, but he's a pocket passer, and he passes very good. Let's put Smith to the flats a lot quicker. Here. Is this man? Dang. They covered that very good. They covered that very good. Wasn't that Franklin? Wasn't that Franklin as the head coach? There we go. There we go. I've been throwing that bag, but I'm regretting it when it's season end and they're asking for it. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm trying not to get where I'm having to pay a sophomore like $300 NIL. You know what I mean? Because you can't ever go lower than what you start them at is like the lowest that they'll ever go. You know what I mean? Or they might transfer if you drop it below that. Courage, we're in the generic air raid and the 3-3-5 zone pressure on defense. All right, they're going to go attach tight end. This is just 4 wide. I'm going to use her this safety. Okay, they motion him to jet sweep. We got to come set the edge. Boom, there we go. We're the force player on that side. Love that. Love that. Thank you, Charles, for answering those questions. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, I got to see that coming across. That's a good call by them. That's a great call. All right, what are they going to go into? Hurry up here. We just want to keep stuff in front of us. Let's just go quarters here. Let's see what the running back does. He goes out to the flats. We're all over this. That's me. Yes, sir. Way to see it. Way to see it, Groves. The 6'5 linebacker. Come on. That's a great user pick right there. Needed that to end the half. Let's see if we can get points here. That would be huge. That would be huge. We got our timeouts. Let's do it. That's why we ran. Okay. At least a field goal here. At least a field goal.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
All right. Let's go shock here. We've been running stick a little bit. Let's go shock. We have the fade by Glover. We probably won't have that. Might have the hitch to Taylor, though. I got to throw that. That two hesitated, and I was scared to throw the hitch. I was scared to throw that hitch. All right, let's go 95 Z post. On this 95, though, Chelsea is running a shorter drag, and I like this verse. He'll get underneath the linebackers here. Oh, I tried to user catch it. How far is this kick? Gosh, can I kick this? I'm a horrible kicker. We're going to try it. We're going to try it and try and get our points. We got it. There we go. Take our points. Whew. You definitely played safety. Where'd you play? I just played at high school level. Thank you. It was a good pick. We read that all day. We read that all day. So on that pick, what I saw, let me see if it'll show me the replay. Yep, here we go. So as the 3-rec, okay? As the 3-rec, the responsibility here, the responsibility of the 3-rec is to pick up the running back if he goes inside. But the running back, remember in our quarters video, the running back goes to the flats. So you get a push call by Lindsey here. Lindsey's going to pick up the running back. So I knew I was free to pass that off to him. I didn't have to take it. Well, what ends up happening here is the tight end gets bumped, and it confuses these two here, okay? And they match. They go ahead and just, the safety should be taking the tight end here. Honestly, I'm not sure what happens, why he bails and doesn't and picks this up. And so I see that happening, and so then I just give up on, really I should be helping out on this, but this is the biggest threat, and so I just user it and go and catch it. You can see here he has, well, actually 28 peels off for some reason on this. So his awareness must be higher. But yeah, I saw the blown coverage by 14. 14 should be picking this up. That's just a blown coverage, and that's why I jumped that there. But yeah, that's why I use the 3-rec, because you can do stuff like that if you understand like responsibilities. Now the smart thing is he should have went the drag, but he thought he had him wide open because he was probably, and he was reading the safety, I would imagine. Safety bailed, so he was throwing the corner route or the out route or whatever it was. All right, no points here. 25 seconds, one timeout, no big chunk plays here. They go bunch quads. We're going to go, don't normally run man coverage, but we're going to go man coverage. We're going to go man coverage here versus weird look. I don't want to run match versus this because I have a feeling something might get blown. Coverage might get blown. Make a tackle. Oh, ball gets dropped. Okay, 2nd and 10. I wish he would have made that tackle. Force him to use a timeout. All right, they're going trips. Let's go cover 3 match first trips. Don't want to go palms here because I don't want anything weird to happen. I'm okay with going cover 3 match here. Well, I thought I was. Come on now. They go empty spread here. Go cover 3 buzz match. I'm going to use this safety. Roll down. Look for anything coming across. There we go. Great sack. Great sack. He had a dude wide open. I don't think he gets his play off. Don't think he gets his play off. 16-7. Not bad. Weird score. Oh, he did get the play off. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Great sack. Great sack, Autry. Love that. Do you have a coverage checks on coverage checks video? Yeah, Spartan. I have the one video I have right now is going over quarters coverage, which is our base coverage. And the next video that should be coming out this weekend will be palms. Them guards aren't going to have a good time during film. Nope.
And it's the Cowboys who are faring well right now in their quest to turn this season around. 2-3 would hardly be 5-0, but if they can close this
That meter was very fast.
Here now some other games
And I'm not normally, if that would have been at like an angle, I probably wouldn't have made it. Awesome, Spartan. Thank you, man.
And now back to your game in Death Valley. This wideout is enjoying
Well,
a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half.
I want to mix in some more screens, I think. Need the ball to keep coming out quicker. Of course, who else? Rod Glover. Him and Taylor have came over and dominated, and the true freshman has been really amazing, Chelsea. This receiver room is amazing. Like, we actually had a decent receiving room last year and just did not have the O-line play to be able to get them the football. And then this year we actually went and got some decent O-linemen. They've got better pass blocking, and we have more time, and the freshman just is slinging it well. They're going to go normal here. We're going to switch it up on early down, and we're going to go cover 3. This is where I've been running a lot of quarters. They know that. So early here, we're in a quarter shell. We're going to go cover 3 to start the game. Switch it up on this quarterback. He's hard counting us here. They're going to motion. I'm expecting a run maybe. Nope. This is going to be a read option. Or a RPO. There we go. There we go. Way to see that. Way to play that. Okay. Now we're going to go Tampa 2. We're staying in that cover 4 shell, though. It's an RPO. Get out there. Make a tackle. Ah, dang. That hurts. That hurts. They're going to go hurry up. What are they going to call? Trips. Let's go Palms versus this in case it's an RPO. They motion all the way across. Okay, this is – no, he's going to come back. He's going to come back. Swing pass. Let's get out there. Oh, I'm just not fast enough. All right, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, what are they going to do? 2x2 set. Let's go cover 3 here. We'll stock cover 3 with a cloud flat. We were all over that. Why can't we make a tackle? There we go, Vincent. Come on. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Let's go buzz strong. Let's play this ultra aggressive. We get a bunch look. I'm going to read the guard to see if it's run or pass. It's a run. No, it's a play action. He got me. Dang. Oh, he got me. I saw that guard down block, and I shot that gap. And it was a play action. What a call by them. VB3 leaving was a blessing in disguise. Yeah, getting that NIL back from him to be able to go get some other guys was actually a blessing. And he went to the league. You know, he went on to do great things. Yeah, oh yeah, John, the CPU adapts to your play calling big time, especially on Heisman. No, Slat. The goal is to win a natty here. That's the goal. I want to go 10 years. I want to see what we can do in 10 years here, at least. That's the goal. Tried running bingo earlier today, and Duke torched my secondary. Yeah. It's one of those you can't just sit in bingo. Yeah, dude, the CPU is very smart this year, which I love. All right, 4th down here. What are we going to do? Let's go cover 3 versus this, okay? Go cover 3. We're going to press, play underneath, and ultra aggressive. It's a run. Dang it. Come on, Lindsey. Why are you – oh, that wasn't Lindsey. That's probably why. Oh, we just lost our nose guard. Dang it. We don't have both our starting D tackles in. That's a huge loss. Play action. Come on now. Come on, guys. We're falling apart here. We're falling apart. Let's go quarters. Get back to our base coverage. They're in trips. I'm going to have to get this safety out. The run. Got to get out there. Great tackle. Great tackle. That's my edge. There we go. If I'm in quarters, I'm an edge defender. I'm a force defender if they run as a safety. I'm the force defender if they run to my side. Let's play action. Ooh, great pressure. 3rd and 9 here. Come on, guys. Audrey, I'm sorry. You got a bruised ankle, man. You got to spat it and play. We need you. Let's go cover 6 here. So cover 6. On the cover 2 side, I'm going to put him in a cloud flat. I'm going to use her Lindsey. Let's guess pass.
I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep.
No, I swatted. I swatted the ball. No, I just got mossed by that tight end.
Exactly what you wanted to see from this offense to start the third quarter.
Wow.
The passing game, it just wasn't in sync. It wasn't where it needs to be.
That was a dot by that quarterback.
But coming out like this, throwing, trusting your quarterback, putting a drive together, that's got to be a
What did I say, Charles?
Where the coaching staff really makes their
What was my Florida bias that I said?
and switch things up.
Might need to add more blitzing.
Changes you
Yeah.
need to make to your game plan.
Oh, are you talking about when I said he went on to do great things?
That is such a great way, you're right, to start this thing. And now for this offense, it's about keeping it going and trying to stay one step ahead of the defense.
All right, let's get to our two-back set here. Let's go 94.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. So after watching
This is
their
cover two,
defense
isn't it?
immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll
Let's
try
get
to
Boosie this
answer
ball.
and the physical play
Oh, dang. That wasn't much. That wasn't much of anything. All right, let's go. Let's go Randy here.
Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and
Oh, you signed Boosie in the portal. Let's go. What school, Panda?
football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Great blocking. That's it. Come on, Massey. House that thing for me. Oh, the juke is slow. That was a big play there. That's why you run your screens in the boundaries. Let's go 6-17 here.
big play is just what they need.
I've tried running coverage disguise and blitzes a lot. Eventually, CPU finds a way. They do. They definitely do. They definitely do. Way to get away from that. Great catch and run.
All the way down to the 27-yard line and
Let's go 66 here. I don't run this play a lot. I want to see what happens here. Cover 6.
he goes right back to the
Do we have that seam?
he'll take a shot.
Ooh, that was very close. I thought we could fit it in there. I am glad we didn't throw a pick.
Knock it down and
So glad we didn't throw a pick there.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so we're trying to take another shot down the field. Good
Let's see if we
job
got this.
defensively. You've got to
We got the
be aware
hitch.
of where this guy
We'll
is
take.
because
Oh, we got to catch that ball. I might have had that corner out. I might have had the corner out. Let's go 92 X post wheel here. All right, we're going to peek this post route. With single high coverage, we probably won't have that. This ball's got to come out quick.
from the gun wants to pass.
Jeez. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Nothing was able to develop there. We need to make this big time.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3. Oh, they block it.
They blocked my kick. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, well, this is the last game. What the heck? The Tiger was like jawing with one of our players. What in the world? I've never seen that.
Send out the offense.
Well, gentlemen, we got to find a way. We got to find a way on defense.
Right to the end zone.
Autry's back in. We need him to stay healthy.
Accomplish something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think you
The run.
on their heels.
Oh, my gosh, we just got pancaked.
Slip a few runs in on this
That's the freshman Mixon getting pancaked there.
also like the fact that speed kills.
All right, let's go Palms versus this. I'm thinking it's going to be a screen.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
The run with I didn't squeeze that fast enough. All right, they go normal. Let's go cover 6 versus this. We normally run cover 6 versus trips. Let's see if we can catch him here. Let's put him in a cloud flat. I'm going to use our homer. It's a pass. There we go. There we go, guys. Come on. That's big. 2nd and 18 here. They're going to go trips. I'm going to try and go corner blitz here. I'm going to get out of our shell, switch some things up.
This defensive line, this pressure, getting to
I'm going to use our homer here. I got to get to the flats quick. The run. Oh, nope. It's an RPO. Nice hitch. 3rd and 11.
Defense drags him down.
All right. Let's get back to that quarters look. Let's go cover 3 cloud with Texas 4-man stunt. We're going to guess pass. We got to watch the seam, though. I'm going to use our Groves. They blocked the tight end. I'm carrying this seam. We got there. Let's go, defense. Great stop, guys. Great stop.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
You took the Houston job? Love it. Love it, man. Took Houston over FSU? I like that. I like it.
And they'll
That was a big stop. Now we need to capitalize. We've got to capitalize here. We need to try and switch some stuff up. Let's go to early. Let's try and run Randy out of this. That's a far throw. Can't do that. Let's check to 6. They're pressing. Nope, we definitely don't have that. We're going to go to Boosie here. Out of the backfield. There we go. They sink back. We're going to check it down. We're going to check it down. Now let's try the read a screen to the boundary. Is this man coverage? Yeah, I think so. Actually, I don't think it is. Nope, it's not. First down. There we go. There we go. I like that. Need to start running that a little bit more. All right, let's go halfback draw here. Been passing a lot. Let's hit him with a draw. Get a 5-man box. See if we can block this. Nope. We're in right past 5. Okay. All right. Nice. Let's go F push swing here. Can we block, please? Great blocks. Smith, good juke. First down. Love that. Let's go Lion here. Sorry, guys. I'm locking in. I'm trying to win this game. I apologize if I'm missing any of the chats. I was trying to throw it away. I was trying to throw it away. I should have clicked the right stick. Oh my gosh. All right, next play. Next play. Wow. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. Just hate that's how they get a touchdown. Hate that's how they get a touchdown. Oh my gosh. All right, we got to play the next play. Got to play the next play. Let's go. If you want to be the best team in the country, you got to be able to fight through stuff like that. Let's go. All right. All right, let's go early here. Call halfback base and see what we get look-wise. Yep, I like it because that linebacker is so far away. Yes, sir. Smith, great run. Great run. Let's go RPO zone arc. We're going to read the guy that's over Taylor there. He's kind of playing in the box there to see what he does. He plays the run. We're going to throw that to Taylor. Great blocks. Great blocks. Ooh, if we didn't bump in there, we might have been out of there. Might have been off to the races. Let's go 6 here. Let's see if we can take a shot early. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We're going to check the RPO zone arc. We got that. Oh, hold our blocks, Taylor. All right, we're going to take this to the fourth quarter. We're going to take it to the fourth quarter. Time to bounce back. Yes, sir. Yep, just a freak accident. We're good. We're good. Stuff like that happens. Got to focus on the next play. Yep, stadium's going to be loud. We're good. We're going to quiet that stadium. Best way to recruit a 95 speed, 95 throw power, 5-star at Cal year 1. The only thing I can say to you is maybe throw all of your NIL at them, but I wouldn't suggest that. All right. Oh, no, Trent didn't jinx us. I jinxed us. I jinxed us by saying that I was about to lock in, and then, of course, I do the most dumb thing in the world and throw a pick on a screen. Oh. All right, 2nd and 7 here. All right, let's go H push RPO 618. We're just going to hand this off. I like the numbers that we have. We're just going to hand it off. Great run, Smith. Way to fall forward. 3rd and inches here. We don't normally do this. We're going to call QB zone here. I know he's not a runner, And since we don't normally do this, this is like something that's just different. And we're going to call it anyways. Trent, let's go. Come on. We called his number and he stepped up. That's a huge first down there. That is a huge first down. He's not a runner, but he'll put the team on his back. Let's go. All right, Boosie, what you got for me? Great block, 55. Yeah, all right, we'll take it. Gain of 1. Gain of 1. If Trent had any kind of wheels, he would have broke that for sure. Oh, we can't do anything, can we? Let's put him. I don't even know what's happening on the backside. We can't even. Dang, I got to hit Boosie. I was worried that 18 was going out there. That's a tough one. All right, let's go 95. Slide to the right. See if we can pick up that quick jump that's happening over there. Ooh, that was bad because we got hit. Oh, guys. I don't think I can make this field goal. If I pin them deep here on the punt and we play good defense and we get the ball back, this might be dumb, guys. This might be dumb, but I'm going to try and pin them deep here. I don't think I can make that field goal. I'm going to try and trust my defense. Oh, they touched it. We got the football. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. They touched it and we got it. What a play. What a play. We got to score here. Oh, my gosh. We got the fluke back. There we go, man. Touchdown. Let's go. Come on. Holy cow.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters.
All right, H move 8 here. Let's stem Taylor down. Let's block Boosie so we have time. Motion him. What are we going to get here? Taylor. Dang it. Please don't run this back. Please, no. Please don't run this back. Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, we have the lead now. Oh, my gosh, guys. I cannot believe that they touched it and we got the ball back. Just like we drew it up, right? Exactly. Exactly, right? That was the plan. That was the plan. You draw plays up like that. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. Now we need the defense to step up big time here. Let's go cover 3 sky. Cover 3 sky. We're in a quarters look. It's a fake toss. It's a screen. That's a cool play. That's a really cool play. 2nd and inches. Let's go. They're going trips. Let's go palms versus this. Guys, I need someone to step up and make a play, please. They motion. To run. There we go, Lindsey. Good tackle. 1st and 10. They go empty here. Let's go cover 3 match versus empty look. Okay. Let's guess pass. Guess pass. It's a screen. Get there, Woodson. No, make a tackle. There we go. There we go. All right, someone's going to make a play. Someone's going to make a play. We're going to go. Let's go Sam Mike 3 press. So this is going to look like quarters. We're going to blitz him. See if we can catch him off guard here. Unloading that on. Just loading that side up with the blitz. It's a play action. The tight end. Good call by them. I've got to take him as the 3 rec with that coverage. That's a great call. Jeez, they got us. How'd they know? How'd they know we were going to go cover 3 match? That was a good call by them. The run. There we go. Woodson, great tackle. Great tackle. Goal is to hold him to 3 here. Gun double wild. Let's go cover 3 cloud. I'm going to put him on a hard flat. Play action. There we go. Come on. 3rd and 8. Let's go, guys. 3-0 here. All right, let's go palms versus this. We're going to guess pass. I'm going to use her the safety here. Come on, guys.
Another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Fires to the right.
No, no way. The deep crossing dig. Oh, that was such good coverage. Oh, that was, I got to look for that. That's me. As the safety that poaches, I have to see that. There we go, Woodson. Come on. Let's go quarters. And what we're going to do is we're going to play aggressive on these quarters. All right, I got a key. What's the running back going to do here? He motions out. He motions out. We're going to take the first guy inside. No, it's a screen. It's a screen. Get off our blocks. Make a tackle. Third down. 3rd and 3. Come on. 3rd and 3 here. They're going to go trips. Okay, we're going to press this trips. We're going to play ultra aggressive here. I'm going to use her the safety. It's a pass. We're all over this. We're all over this. Woodson, come on. 4th and 3. Force the field goal. Let's go, Woodson. I don't know who the QB is. Jacario. Ooh, I was hoping he'd miss it. Getting sweaty. Getting sweaty. Holding him to the field goal there is huge because we can win it with a field goal. That's fair catch this. All right, we got to have a smart drive here. Got to have a smart drive. We're going to start out with 92. Start out with mesh. Oh, my gosh, this is going crazy. Great catch, Taylor. There we go. Come on. Let's go hurry up. Go fullback inside here. Can we block, please? Let's follow. Boosie, great block, Boosie. Great run, Smith. Let's keep going. Hurry up. We want to save those timeouts just in case we need them. Let's go F push H choice here. Single high coverage. We're going to motion him. We got to be quick with this ball. I think we have man coverage. No. Oh. Jeez. All right. Thank goodness we just got that ball back. Let's go read a screen here. This ball's got to come out quick. Good blocks. There we go. Get out of there. Come on. Come on, Massey. That's okay. Get tackled. That's all good. That is okay. Oh, my gosh. Thank goodness for screens. Great blocking by our O-line. That's all right. Make them use a timeout. They're not going to use a timeout. They must be trying to save them. They must be trying to save their timeouts. Let's see if we can go read a screen if they're not going to play man. They're going to play man, aren't they? Let's see if we can run this. Nope. Not going to let me switch. Oh. That's a tough. Let's go 6-18. Great catch, Chelsea. Come on. We got to kick the 3, right? Yeah, we got to kick the 3. We got to kick the 3 and trust our defense. Got to kick the 3 and trust our defense. Did not want to force anything there and throw a pick. All right, guys. We need someone to make a play. Need someone to make a play. Spread wide slot. Let's go cover 3 buzz match to start here. I'm going to guess pass early here. RPO. Woodson. Come on, you can't be getting pancaked by a receiver like that, man. You're stronger than that. Let's go cover 6 here. Guess pass. Pick. Vincent. Oh. We were almost there. We almost had that. We're going to have to be careful here. They're almost in field goal range. Let's go cover 3 buzz strong. See if we can get a blitz going. Not against the trip side. Let's go cover 6 versus this. Guess pass.
Wants to throw it again. Fires
No, it was too high. Dang it. I got to call a timeout.
his way inside the 30 down.
Dang, I almost had a pick there. If it was Groves there, that's a pick because he's 6'5".
Their first.
Dang.
And they'll still have 2 timeouts.
Let's go cover
left
3
for the rest
cloud.
of this game.
We're good here.
Ready to go back to
We're
work
good.
with another first down.
They could run this, though. We got to be careful. They motion him. Pass.
To throw it again, and why not?
They check it down, make a tackle.
Tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there.
I got to call a timeout. I have to do it. I have to leave time. They're going to just milk it and kick a 3 and win the game. I have to be able to give myself time here.
Timeout left at their disposal.
They're going to go empty. Do I gamble and blitz against empty? I feel like I have to. Let's do it.
Line getting set on
I've got to. Let's shade inside. Guess pass.
back to throw, and he needs to make a play.
Yeah.
Makes the grab.
Oh, we're going to lose against Clemson. Oh, we're going to lose against Clemson.
And that's the final time.
Dang, that's a tough loss. That is a tough loss to let them come back from such a great lead that we did have, like there with the ball, throwing a pick 6 to the D lineman. Are they going to pass this? No, they're going to run it.
Using his feet. Pulled down at the 11.
That's going to be the game, guys. Unless they miss a field goal. I mean,
And man, with that run, I
unless they miss a field goal. I've seen crazier things happen.
save that last time out when you need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
I'm going to guess run to the left here.
They can pick up a first without scoring. Running behind that left side.
Honestly, the best thing I could have done was let him score, honestly. That's what I should have done.
Deep in the red zone. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try.
He left me 1 second. He left me 1 second.
Taking the lead in the waiting.
He left me 1 second.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no
Let's go 6 here.
situation here. He
Wow, they're not going prevent.
David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh, he almost caught it. Dang.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his
Tough loss.
It's really the most
Tough loss.
upset we see.
And we're no longer undefeated.
Advantage is
Dang.
so big,
That's a tough one.
especially when you have a ranked team come to town.
We're good. We'll bounce back from it. We'll learn from it. The pick really sucked. That interception was really rough. Giving that up to a D tackle, pick 6, and giving him a free 7 when we were playing good defense kind of just shifted the momentum of the game. And yeah, the hardest thing down there in the red zone, hindsight, if I go for it, and I'm able to score a touchdown and end the game, that's good and all. But then if I don't, then we definitely lose the game, right? I kick the 3 and give them time back, trying to trust my defense, which, the defense has proven good this year. But unfortunately there, Clemson comes out on top. Oh, we're good. We're good. Yeah, Franklin's there at Clemson. Yeah, defense has been good all year. That was just a tough loss. Tough loss. It happens. It happens. Let's see, though, what that does to us in the rankings. Clemson is 4-2 and unranked, so I don't know what that'll do. Yeah, it wouldn't be fun if we won every game, guys. All right, we got a verbal commit from the free safety. That's good. Where are we sitting at now in the conference? We are... Dang, that drops us all the way down to 4th. Do we don't play Stanford, we don't play Miami. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. And we dropped to 12 in the rankings. Wow. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, the big boys up front were being outdid. I think we're going to put everybody on no practice or limit practice this week. Just because it's a bye week, we're going to limit practice for everybody. Just so we don't increase any wear and tear or anything. But yeah, it's a tough loss, but we're gonna learn from it. We're gonna learn from it. The biggest thing that I see there, that I got very conservative down there, but it was more of like I was scared they were gonna pass commit, and my play calling wasn't the best. Took some sacks that I shouldn't. We're getting some good verbal commits here, but yeah, it's all right, dude. The punt was crazy. That was one of the craziest things I've ever had happen, and the fact that we were able to take the lead with that was good. If we got the 2-point conversion there, would that have helped any? If I had the 2-point conversion, what would that make the score? I'm curious. Yeah, they couldn't have won it. They could only have tied it. If we would have got the 2-point conversion, it would have been tied. Hey, Burnsy, thank you, man. Have a good one. Yeah, Box, it's still early. You're right, man. Heck of a stream, though, man. Thank you, Gold Sharpie. Yeah, it's been awesome. All you guys hanging out in here. So that's where we're going to stop for the night. Okay. Tomorrow night, we'll pick up on NC